Oh God, let me clear my throat. Okay, so yeah, just doing a little sound test, I guess. All right, let's test this thing out and get this show on the road. Alrighty, how you guys doing? Welcome in. We'll keep this as a backup. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure we have like some lo-fi music for later. I wanted like some literally like Chocobo themed like music, but they only have like, well, they do have like a 40-minute one. Maybe we'll keep that on the side. We'll see. Anywho, put that there and then do this. Yeah, so I apologize. Like I usually had to switch up how I'm looking at things a little bit differently because then I have like this other camera here in the way. So yeah, it's a whole thing. That, what the hell? Hold up. Lean back. All right. So, how they do, y'all? What is up? Yeah, I'm doing this daylight thing because you can see like the little bit of daylight creeping through. But either way, hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, I'm like awake, semi well rested and all. You know what was cool? My mom had got me what is called, what is it? Island Way sorbet. So what it is like they have the fruit and they put it back. They do like, they whip it up with some cream or something like that and they put it back in the shell or whatever that it came from. So I just tested out this coconut one. Wow. So I'm like, hell yeah. So with that, that's just probably why I'm a little bit perked up. I'm like, oh my gosh. With that, I'm low-key kind of hungry, but I'll do that later. I'm not starving. Anywho, what's up, Kanui? Thank you so much for the 56 months. Maybe want to test this out to make sure everything notifies and chimes off like it's supposed to. Okay. I'm still mad, like I gotta fix all these alerts. Like, I wish like if I do my own custom alerts, I can have them in a little folder and I just upload the pack like that. It's not like literally every time I gotta do something. It just pisses me off. But either way, what's up, Cali Storm? How you doing? Oh, Magic seems fun but overwhelming. Here's the thing. I will say this. Technically, yes. I'm not gonna lie. That's what kind of scared me in the beginning because I was just like, because if you guys don't know, Valio's the one that introduced me to it. But and the thing is that why I wanted to get back. Well, I guess I said get into card games again because I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And that was simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that door cracked? And it is. Hold on real quick. That was just messing me up. Yeah, so I was just like, oh, what's up, Panda? How you doing? What's up, sweetheart? But like when he kind of walked me through it, and I would say that's the perk. Like I did have someone walking me through it and stuff, but it wasn't as bad. It's just the terminology on the cards. Like we'll look at some and it's just like what throws me off is like your target. What is the term that they use? The target or the player? Or it's a lot where I'm just like, which one am I attacking? The card or them or this? And just like, so that's why I would suggest, like, if you're new to it, and thank God they have that these days, where you can play online. So, I mean, boy, if this was ever a time to be sponsored, boy, but, I'm not. So anyway, but real talk, I highly suggest, especially, this is where I can comment on that. So nothing else. I joined the Discord. I'm gonna make a channel. I was supposed to make it like yesterday, the day before yesterday, but I was trying to come up with a cute name for it. But that's gonna be like the channel once I do get it up, which will be tonight. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just do card games in general, not just Magic. So then if people are into Pokemon, then it's like, you know, we can trade or link up to play games. But because like with me being like, hey y'all, let's just talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Like I be in that Magic, you know what I'm saying? Then more people kind of come out and be like, oh my god, like you play. So if you know you wanted to play, Magic is free on Steam and on other devices and stuff too. So even when I was standing in line to get the cards at first, like there was a guy, I think he was literally playing on his phone while we were waiting in line. So it's like that. So with it kind of walks through it with you, and it's taking you through like an audio tutorial, so you kind of get it at a pace that's not like, you know, just like it's almost, you know, when you do stuff and you're like on Call of Duty, not Call of Duty, but on Apex, where just like the only way you can really learn is by, well, they may have changed, I haven't played in a minute, but you know, it was like the way you learn about everything is like going in live and you're playing with people who already experienced, like, what the fuck, you know, it's like, oh my god, and so it stresses you out. It makes you like, I don't want to do this. But yeah, no, it's really smooth. And that too, even when I do want to like test out a deck or something like that, like I'll hit up the Leo and I'll be like, look, I've been working out this deck, I want to try something. And then me and him will play back and forth, so the timing isn't rushed or anything like that. So I would say if you're into it or you're willing to try it or something like that, come on through. Like I said, I need to drop and actually put as a command on here my Magic ID, you know. Hold on, sorry, it's like trying to turn on this fan. I'm so mad that I lost my remote to this. This is a Dyson fan. What's up? What is it? I hate, you know what, not nothing about your name, I don't hate your name, I just hate, like, because I'm in the stream thing and I'm like, okay, I'm streaming this and that, like I seize up on like reading right pretty much, and then like after the stream I'll read it, I'm like, it was just this, why did you make it so? And I'm like, yeah, I made that far more complicated than it had to be. But regardless, thank you so much for the follow. I apologize for me butchering your name, because I'm just like, because a lot of times when people do their name, there's like not a joke, but there's like a thing to it. It's like, oh, okay, I get the, and it just like, and then if I feel like I'm saying it wrong, I'm like, oh, you messed up the bit, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel so bad, but thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, and if you play Magic or whatnot, let us know. Or nothing else, but it's like one of your favorite deck themes or anything like that. But yeah. So Callie, if you're interested and you're just like, oh, okay, even if you just want to peek in, by all means. Sometimes I'll be playing with Leo in the Discord, and then like, you know, we don't, by all means, I'll just let this be known too. If you ever see like Leo and I in the Discord or anybody, like I'll at least say for me, it's open. Like clearly we're streaming in there, because it's just like, we understand that people can pop in if they wanted to. Like, because if it was private, then I would just, you know, do a private chat or something like that. So you guys are more than welcome to come in, and that too, I would like for you guys, if you wanted to kind of peek in and see, then you can ask questions. And I know I'm already putting work on Valeo before he even knows it, but that's what teamwork is. Anyway, so then but honestly, I feel like he'd be more than happy to like answer some questions and stuff. Because him and his cousin are like pros at this stuff. So, yeah. What did you say, Panda? Oh, you said Apex is still the same? Okay, well, damn. You said your husband is trying to get into it. Is he really? His work friends are training. That's cool. Like, is he doing it online or like physically with the cards? Because that's the thing, Callie. Now, what physically with the cards? That's what I'm like, I don't know if I ever get there. Like, that's why I feel so confident with me doing these card pools, is because I know my limits. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love like the artwork of the cards, and literally the only packs right now that I'm like is just the Final Fantasy. They would shock me with another theme of something that they would do that I'd be like, okay, then I want to get into that. But other than that, like Final Fantasy, I'm like, ooh, that just fits so well. So I was like, hell yeah. But the thing is that it's also cool is that so what we did last week is that there was they give you, if you get the starter deck, they give you the codes on the back of like 2 cards or something like that. So it's like because what was the guy's name? Jumpy. He was in here. Sorry, cracking my knuckles. But he's like, oh, it's for like you and a friend. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna test it out. By all means, obviously it would have to be Valil because he's the one that got me into it. So we like, okay, let's test it out. So we put it in and it gave us 2 starter decks, like just like in real life. So I was like, oh my god. So in the game, so I have like the Sephiroth starter deck and I have the Cloud starter deck. So I was like, oh, okay, that's fire, because when I was playing online, I was trying to earn all the small packs to try to then eventually make a Final Fantasy deck. But now I got 2 to play with, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, but yeah, so there's that too. So it's really cool that then even more so it feels like it was worth my money, because it's like I kind of got double the packs. So I got the physical and, you know, the virtual copies, but that doesn't go for all the other stuff. So I don't want to get anybody like, oh, like whenever you buy something, you just, not that, but just for the starter decks, they do that. So that's really cool. Oh, okay, he's doing in person. So yeah, that's the thing. In person, mentally, because it's just a lot for me. I know I'm gonna mess that up. Like, I don't play enough where I'm that comfortable. It's too much with like, okay, this card is this, and you got an enchantment, so that's gonna do that. If that tries to do that, I know I'm not gonna be able to keep up with that, like IRL. Now, when the computer does all that, and I'd be like, I did this, and that, and then I can even just highlight their stuff and reference it a lot better. So we'll see how these packs go. And then if you guys are cool, like maybe I'll, you know, bring up like playing Magic online so you guys can get kind of a feel for it. Because it really is a lot of fun. I do like it, because it's almost like, it's like chess to me. Like, oh god, I miss me some chess. But so is that. I like strategic kind of building. And then it is that little bit of a gamble, because that's what it is. Like, you're shuffling the deck, you don't know what you're gonna get. But it's cool when you build your deck where you can kind of set yourself up, or like either way. Because I do miss that from Yu-Gi-Oh! I had something cooking, boy. But either way, let's see. That's a lot of money. You have me at online. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Online free. Like I said, you can like, and just like anything, like with a lot of games that you do online that are like battle passes and all that kind of stuff, like you can work your way through and get like free packs and all that kind of stuff. Cause far more like affordable paying online than thinking you're gonna play in real life. Like, cause I got some ungodly amount of cards online, but like this is just, like I said, I really like the art and whatnot. So what's up, Spec? How you doing? Welcome in. He DMs their D&D group, so his player. Oh, okay. If he's already in a D&D group, that's already the combo pack right there. Yeah, they deep. But I've seen some fire D&D stuff too. Like, oh, you know what, Pan? If I can find it, it was someone that made a fire like Dungeons and Dragons table with you may have already seen it possibly. He had a screen behind him, but then it also was like the table was kind of like a monitor or something. So it literally made like the land like digitally of what the tabletop thing, I guess you could say, they were playing on. It was sick. He put a lot of work into that. I was like, I don't even play D&D. I respect it, but that was cool. That was, you know, for the artistry of it. I loved it. So yeah, I was just trying to give some people some time to roll in. It was before we start pulling cards. I know what was it, Kanuya hit me up, and I like to say, just for all of you guys, thank you so much for your support with me, like, you know, getting into this, because honestly, you know, it's interesting to smoke some of y'all out and see what y'all are interested in. But yeah, because it's a lot of fun. Like, and I don't, like, side note though, I don't want y'all to think I'm just turning into a card pulling channel. It just worked out. Like, so if you're in the Discord, I did kind of put up like the little mini schedule of what it's looking like this week. So today is gonna be kind of a card pull. We'll see if we have some time and how we feel the pacing of it, and then I'll probably maybe play a little game afterward. I tested out the world of Final Fantasy. So I was trying to see if possibly I could have pulled it on the PlayStation 5, so I didn't have to do a lot of shuffling, moving around. But they're like, PlayStation 4 only, bitch. I'm like, so I'm gonna get that coordinated where I can kind of pull that over. How much were the commander decks? They were, do I have one of the receipts? I think. Okay, no, the commander decks I remember, because that's when me and the guy swapped them. Now, I know this sounds crazy, but this, in my defense, like I said, I don't get my hair or nails done professionally. So that already right there is, like, was nails about $100-something. So, like, the commander decks, this is like one of the ones where, oh, I'm not even on that screen. Really, I'll just do it. This is one of the ones we're going to be opening. So this is what Spec is talking about, if you guys didn't know. So this one has 100 cards in it. This was $79.99 at whatchamacallit, GameStop. But this one, actually, I ordered this off of Amazon because I was like, literally they were sold out otherwise everywhere else. And so I was like, well, you know what? Let me at least make sure I get one pack. And then luckily when I went to the stores, they were good. And I did see stuff like, because you guys know I'm already, in the know. So then they're like, we restocked or whatever. So they have restocked. And then if you guys were here last stream, Kaiser, shout out to Kaiser, real talk. Let me go and get him on that. Yeah, he was streaming me while he was working. And he said like, yeah, like, they ended up like buying them because they're like, hey, she got something going on. Oh, did he change his name or is it still just Black Kaiser? I don't know if he changed it to his new, what his Instagram is. Well, we'll find out. Let me see. Ooh, is it underscore? I can't remember how he changed it. Cause I know he said like people were effing it up, so now I can't. Now I don't know. Like, let's see. I feel like it's gonna be wrong. And is, yeah, no, I got the wrong one. I remember he did have it where it's underscore. Then it was just like something else, and then, ugh, my bad. Why do I have all these other windows open? Hold on, now I'm nosy. The hell? Okay, let me close this. Alright. Sorry, y'all. I'm like, there was too much going on. Oh, that's what I forgot. Oh, look, Kaiser's in here. Okay, I forgot the 76 at the end of it. Oh, that was on me. Okay. Hold on. We can do this again. Nah, no, I'm like, I need a cheat code because I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm going to tell you right now, when y'all be putting numbers at the end of stuff, I'm gone after that. Like, hell no. Like, I'll be like, Like, I try to remember Nighthawks, and that's only because of his birthday. Let me see. I think I did this right. There you go. What's up, Protege? How you doing? Welcome in. Sending you a photo on IG because I saw the price and almost choked. Oh, was it something crazier? Yeah, because like I said, these are 80. But I didn't even finish. Like, this one I got and it was like 72 on Amazon, and I got it like the day before it released. So, but like when I was trying to get like the Final Fantasy VII deck, like they were like 103. That's because I felt like, yeah, people already know like these are the ones we really want. I'm like, see, they about to piss me off. So yeah, hell no. I was like, let me. What's up, typical dweeb? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the alert. Appreciate it. Let me see what it was looking like. Because I don't know if, like, in Canada, like, it's just, like... What does it say? Does that say 69? Or does that say 89? Because the little sensor thing is covering it. Because 89 is crazy. Granted, it's only $10 more. Oh! Hold up! $139? Hell no. And the thing is, what's crazy about that, right? So even with these packs, so you'll see, so you see like this one just says Commander deck, right? So there's another one that's white, and now when I was like, what's the difference? But it's like collector's edition or something like that, like Commander deck. So I guess maybe it has more like hollows or something in it, and that's like maybe. I'm just throwing a number out there. Maybe that's $20 more. Yeah, absolutely not spec. I'm sorry. Hell no. Because you know what's crazy? There's one more deck that I do want. But it drops on the 27th. But it's like the gift box bundle. And I forgot like how many freaking cards you get in there. It's like you get like a whole case thing with it. I think they give you a dice. It's a whole show. So but that. Even that box I don't even think it costs as much as the price that you're showing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was just like, dropping it, because I literally believe, I remember it was like 100 and something. I'm like, but the amount of cards you get compared to like this, I'm like, it makes sense. But $140 for 100 cards? Because even $1 a card, I'd be like, shit, you better. hey, I don't know what I don't know if that has to do something with tariffs. I don't know if they're getting y'all or something like that. But hey, you better hit up Kaiser and see if we can't make a little deal if you were interested, because that is a crazy ass price. So yeah, no. that is not. But that too, I'm glad that like you'll ask, cause like some stuff I know I get it where just like, ooh, I don't want to ask the price of something because you don't want people checking your pockets and stuff. But low key, honestly, check. Cause you know me, I'm low key frugal. But when I do spend money on shit, like I'll balance it. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes sense, cause like you see my hair. Obviously, I don't get my hair done, and that's what like half the time people be getting that done is like at least a minimum 120 to 200 some dollars, especially if I was really getting like, you know what I'm saying? Because easily, like, let's just say basic maintenance for a chick, just hair and nails, but some stuff they be doing $300, and it's you got to redo it. These cars are what they are. Like I'm saying, like, so yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think like with everything that I spent, I think honestly I'm still under that. Like I don't even think I went over. If I did, I went like right at 400. But that, like, honestly, that's something that I'm doing with y'all, this, that, and the other. And I don't mind. But like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't mind telling y'all, because like I'd rather tell y'all and then y'all, I'm like, oh, I got this for this price, I got that for 70, I got this for 80. Then if y'all see the price and you see, oh, at my store it was $140, and then you see me with it, like, damn, that bitch spent this much and da da da, and then that is not what I did. Hell no, I'll let you know right now. I got it for that 80 piece. So yeah. But anyway, is that John worth it from what I've seen? What? And that's before chat. Oh, that is true. Ugh. What's worth it? Like how I'm spending the money, or you saying $140 is worth it? Oh, that bigger the collector's thing I'm talking about? Cause that one's kind of fire. Yeah, I don't like to ask stuff like that normally because of what. Yeah, and it just like, and then that too, like some of the stuff really isn't anybody's business, but y'all know I'm cheap, low key. Not even low key. I'll be like, it's more so I'm not cheap. I'm just frugal, and I just like to get the most out of people's money. Cause like I said, if I'm gonna be like off for a month or something like that, I'll be like, hey y'all, it's up to y'all if y'all still want to stay subscribed, but you know, you can skip a subscription or something like that so you guys aren't wasting your money this month because I'm not gonna be streaming or something like that. Like I don't want y'all wasting y'all money, so you know, it ain't gonna be me trying to money grab y'all. So it's just kind of like that's that. But yeah, no, plus I would rather you guys know so you know you can make the best decision. Nothing else, just for that, but like, no, that is not not the average, because hell, that's double what I paid. Like the fuck, or at least almost. All right, let's go to the main screen and get to looking at and opening up some of these cards. Let's see. Okay, let me go in. I just want to check the audio volumes and stuff. The volume. But I don't know, because sometimes I say it sound like I'm saying it weird. Yeah, this is what we're going to be opening. I try to work on the lighting a little bit and how close to that the camera is and stuff. That ooh, gloves. So it's more so not even really that much. You know what's crazy? Ooh, deja vu. But it's more so because, you know, being black, you know, I'm gonna moisturize, and I'm not trying to have like whatever kind of anything on the car. So I'm like, it's just safe for me to put on the gloves. So but yeah, so let me go. I just wanted to have like some little background music, ambiance while we do this, so it isn't just me cracking open cards and whatnot. Button, where's the button? Okay, let's go and see what it's hitting for. All right, let's see if you guys are even hearing anything. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep it low so like my mic doesn't pick up on it, but then like so I can at least hear, so then it isn't like y'all ain't getting hit with an ad and I'm not aware of it. You know, I'm like, hey, so I hate that. And like, you know, Progressive Insurance, I'm like, oh my god, it just like, it just kills the vibe. So let's see. You have to go back to work. I hope you get great. Oh, thank you so much for even stopping by, Pan. I really appreciate it. And I hope things go well with your husband, like learning the game and stuff and whatnot too. You have a great day at work. Thank you, thank you. Of course, the whole collection, John, visibly seems like you get more overall than the 50-50 gamble of, yeah, the real talk. Like, and props to those who are doing, like, Pokemon cards. I'm gonna be honest, like, don't ever think I'm about to be that. I'm just gonna burst y'all bubble right there, because it's just too many. Like, even Pokemon itself, even me just playing the game, I'm just like, I don't even know. Like, once they started getting into making appliances, I was like, all right, I think I'm gonna call it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Lord knows I still need to finish like some of my other ones. So I'm like, you know, I got other stuff I can be doing. So yeah, y'all got that. So yeah, like getting into Pokemon, that is too much of a gamble for me. So I'm like, can't do that one. But this, like, since it's specifically, I'm knowing exactly what I'm pulling. Like, I'm just pulling Final Fantasy. And yeah, like if it was just like out of all and Magic, I can look up and maybe get some Final Fantasy. It wouldn't happen. I don't care how much I love the art. It just wouldn't happen. All right. So there's that. That's the other thing I do like, even more so about getting these Commander decks is that I like the boxes that you get. So, you know what I'm saying? So I think for me, like, I would be more interested in getting like different types of like boxes or something like that. Like if so, like there's another one that comes out or something like that, I'll be more interested in getting the boxes than I will be like to get like a duplicate or something like this. Because I do have, what is it? It's another box that has like all the little packs. So that one I know is gonna be more of an interesting stream, because just the ambiance of like seeing each pack get open, like, what do we got? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I see that being a thing. So that's gonna be I'm gonna probably more than likely save that for next stream, because it is a lot, like opening up all these cards. Oh, sorry. If you see me doing this, I'm trying to keep from touching my face with the gloves, and then it defeats the purpose. But yeah, so this is our box, fire, and then that too. Honestly, I like a black background because it just, the contrast of it just always looks so nice. So, you know, regardless, even at the other what is it, the collector's ones, it's like, granted, like, yeah, that's cool, but I'm like, so these are gonna be our bonus ones, so we'll check those out. And then, like I said, I was looking at a lot of stuff, and I would like to blame Kaiser, but also, yeah, for sure, W packaging. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Kaiser sent me the app for, like, what is it? Is it called Collector or something, where I can put all my cards in that I pull digitally and then see the value of it. So I haven't checked out what these are for yet, but either way, I do like it. So we're gonna keep all this together because that's me. So we'll do that. But yeah. So the way I'm like, oh my gosh, like that is fun to me. Like putting in the cards, I'm like, okay, let's like and see how much is this one and da da da. Like, so yeah, low key after the stream I will be doing that. So not even gonna lie to y'all. So, and so I do have like the, what is it? So here's the thing. I meant to try to look up, and Kaiser, I don't know if you know offhand, so that one hologram box that I got, I forgot how much that one was. Like I could go find the receipt, but what's crazy is that 'cause I was on TikTok and I was seeing like some girl opening that, and I'm like, real talk, like it's only 15 cards in there. I'm like, you did all this packaging, because the box is almost as big as what I just showed y'all for 15 cards. Come on now, you doing a lot. You doing a lot. Like, let me move you guys' chat up just a little bit because it is heavily on my face. I don't know. Last time it wasn't too bad, but this time I'm like, either that, nothing else just makes my forehead look big. It's just like, damn, bitch, like, hey, like, all right. So, yeah, we'll try. Oh, yeah, I'm just sitting up higher. That's what there we go. Okay. That was on me. All right. Anyway, what's up, Nighthawk? How you doing? How you doing? All right, let's get to looking at our cards. Because I know some of these in the back are just filler cards, yeah. So that's that. So I split the deck in half just for like, I guess I'll just say ergonomics because of what I can hold. So I'll try to figure out how I'm properly supposed to hold, or kind of do the decks when you take them out of those packs. Cause I don't know how that goes. So, all right, let's take a look. Let me already get a sleeve out because obviously we have our main card. Let me put this in the camera. My bad. There we go. I believe the most expensive of everything we had to sell, and the 14 cards are supposed to be worth it. Yeah, I would hope to, like, that's what I'm saying. I haven't seen anybody like pull some shit that I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy. I'm just like, I just pray that it is. Because I'm like, because I know regardless, I was like, okay, it looks cool, and I'm like, if nothing else, if it ends up being like something big that I don't want to sit up there and not have got it, and that may be my only chance to. So I don't mind how much I paid for it, but still. All right. So let me make sure I get the angle of this right. All right. So we got Terra. What is it? Herald of Hope. So this is a holo. Obviously, they start you off with like a good card. So you for sure gonna get one holo, I believe. It may even be two, real talk. So, oh shit, hold up. So what is it? Is it Celis? The Rune of Night? Or the Rune of Night. Rune of Night. So you got 2 legendary creatures. I'm not familiar with her. Like I said, my bad. This is from 14. So, like I said, I'm not familiar with these. Oh, no, not 14. I'll take that back. I'm sorry, 6. Yeah, I make sure. Sorry, I gotta check my real Roman numerals. I'm like, hold up. Alright. So then we got like some artifact cards. Okay, so let me go and put these up. So, I've kind of like been thinking about what cards that, like, just off of the look of them, I'm looking forward to. Like I said, before I even knew the Chocobos were really anything, I'm not surprised that they are. But the colors of them were so cute. So yeah, like just pulling a Chocobo would be fire just for the art of it. But, you know, Coin of Fate, like I said, this is new to me. That's just an artifact. We got a legendary creature. This is Scion, Vengeful Samurai. Now that looks fire. Like I said, and then also like, what we could do is that, let me make sure I got my creatures and then my artifacts to the side. Is that I believe I do have like at least one pack online that I can open, and we can take a look at that. And if Callie, if you're still here, then you can kind of get a peek on like how that is and what that looks like and whatnot. So yeah, so we got us an instant, what is it? Espers of Magicite. So you got this like dressed out clown. This clown got money, bitch. This ain't no, really not even clown. A gesture. You know what I'm saying? Court gesture. What's up? How you doing? Let me see. So then we got the Falcon, the airship restored. Oh, so we got us okay, so that's the other thing. The vehicle. Now for vehicles, I do want, what is it? What is the car called? I just had, what is it? The Regalia? Is that what it's called? I do want that mainly because I never got to play the game with the guys, with all 3 of the guys, but I just like doing it. So whenever they come up on anything, I'm like, the boys are back in town. But, damn, honestly, this dog reminds me of something from, Resident Evil, but you got the Shadow Hound, but I do love Doberman Pinschers. So I got me a legendary creature. Hell yeah. But I do like the vehicles that they have in here. And then we got Rejoin the Fight, which is a sorcery card. I'm not familiar with this creature or whatever it is. I don't know if it's like a summon that's just not a summons card, but if you know, by all means, let me know. When I was playing online with Valio, he said I forgot what he said was new. The jobs. Like, so now they'll have like jobs, and then like your weapon, you can have like a weapon or equipment that's attached to a job. So when you throw the card out, it's not just like the equipment, it's the equipment with a character with it. So it's kind of cool. So that's new. So they did add a different, I guess, feature or whatnot to the cards that I have. So we got Shadow, the Mistress Assassin, which is another legendary. Oh, I love me some Death Touch. I love me some Death Touch. Because it's just that, like, when you play with a character with Death Touch, if literally no matter what, like, whether or not they can beat the card or not, because this is a 3/3, if, let's say they do, like, let's say, like, someone with a 10/10, like, literally they have a power of 10, tries to hit this card, regardless they die, because it's just like, you touch me, death on your body. So just like, do you really want to attack me? Because, you know what I'm saying? So I love that. So we got a famed swordsman. That's cool. Another legendary creature. What the hell? Oh, that's a cat. I thought he was running like that with his dog. Okay. Feral Youth. That's a legendary creature. Human Berserker. Wait a minute. What do you do? Oh, you got Rage? Okay, whenever he attacks, so you get an additional attack and defense point when you do it at the beginning of each instep. Okay, hold up. I think I just still put this over here just in the legendaries as it goes. Kanui. Yeah, Kanui has some cute emotes. Alright, then you got Go-Go, the Mistress Mime. Let me see. So that's actually fire too. Like I said, a lot of these are just like the cards in themselves, like the art of it. I love it. Master Monk. And then, so Jumpy, when he was here last time, he was telling us about like the Chocobos. So the Chocobos come with the commander deck, so that lets you know exactly what cards are specifically with the commander decks. And then if they don't and they just have Final Fantasy, they can just be with any general pack. So that's what that is. So I'm just trying to, one, when I repeat it, then I remember it more. But then also Snort. Wow. But then it just helps me to kind of get more familiar with stuff. Alright. What is it? Strago and the Realm. This is cute. I like this. These are cute. Yes. Okay. I love a summons card. Like, granted, I don't know if this is worth anything, so I'm sorry when I get excited about stuff. I'm getting excited about it because I just love certain cards with magic, and then I just, you know, regardless if it's like the art, more so of Final Fantasy and what I love about it. So I love me a summons card. This looks fire. And honestly, oh, it's flying and haste. I love me a flying. And so it's a Saga Drake. Yes. That's because with flying, like literally you can attack without having to deal with like the defense of like any of the base level cards. So basically just that if you're on the ground, I can fly over you and attack your main person. Love that. So, and then so it looks like we got us a Raging Yeti. Let's go. And this one's got some trample. Trample is this like, even if like I had a card out and it was like, you try to like defend your main person, and it was like a team of like 4 people with like 1 defense or whatever, right? And I have 6. If I blow through those 4, I can still attack your main person with the remaining 2. So that's why I love a trample. So honestly, like the Yeti's pretty fire. Well, pun intended. So I like that. And then we got us another legendary creature. This one looks like he does a little something more. Oh, is he? Oh, okay. So he's two types. So he's fire and light. I was looking at the design of the card. So this is like the elements of the card. So sometimes I am my bad not paying attention to it. But yeah. So that is also cool. Another legendary. Then we got another legendary creature. He doesn't have anything too crazy, but he does have he's a human artifact. Noble. Like I said, this, for as small as these cards are, like I mean, it's a regular card, but I'm like, to think of like certain art, if you have this blown up, oh, you gotta be crazy. And so this too, so like, you see where it has like 5 and then it has like the 2 elements. So it's like, technically for me to be able to use this card, and this is for anybody that's new and kind of getting into Magic, so I'm trying to go through it as we go through these cards, so it doesn't like me just like, that's pretty. But like, so what it is like, when you have like land cards, so that's why you have like, it's like, damn, how come we got so many land cards? Because you need those to be able to like bring these cards out. So it's like I had to have 5 whatever land cards, doesn't matter what they are, but at least of what is the 7 though, because it's 5 whatever cards, but at least what would be the total of 7. One needs to be a death kind of card or a dark card and a fire card. So it's that. So you kind of get the gist of it a little bit. So I think me breaking it down like this in pieces kind of hopefully lightens how complicated it is. Is this a hollow? Oh, it looked like it. I was like, what the? Okay. So we got a treasure hunter. I'm getting none but is that the whole thing? None but legendary creatures? Okay. So yeah. Let me see. Yeah, because I'm like, oh, we got us some Moogle. Okay. I love getting these. And that's the thing. They have different styles of art. So not all of them are like the kind of realistic type. Some of them are kind of like, almost kind of look like a cartoon. You've seen some of the other ones that I did pull. They have a more kind of, they look like a cartoon. So, I'll say like a Nickelodeon kind of cartoon. More simpler base colors and whatnot. Alright. Then we got a Wandering Gambler. Like I said, I apologize that these characters I'm not familiar with because I didn't play Final Fantasy VI. So, but like what the card as a whole does. So the God cards, I know Leo was really geeked up about these because he's like, man, I miss my God cards. So I haven't seen like, I haven't had like some God cards in my deck in a minute. So it's cool to see that more so come back more with the Final Fantasy decks, at least me in my decks are what I'm like working with and trying to build. So then now, okay, here we go with just some regular creature cards. You got as a giant. I don't know if you can see that. So that's pretty fire. We got some good sorcery. I'm sorry, like I'm trying to look at both of how I'm doing this. Sorcery card. Ugh. Archfiend of Depravity. I'm trying, but I'm like, oh, but hold up, but it is a flying. Love that. I was like, oh, this has to be dark, yeah. Let me see. We got us a sorcery card. Like I said, again, this art on all these cards are like, I've yet to like really pull a card that I'm like, art trash. And I was like, because sometimes like other, what's up, Tiger? How you doing? Sorry, I'm gonna get my shoulder rest. Because and no, not speaking anything on the artists, because like honestly, all the artists are like very talented. That design for these cards, but like. It's that too. Sometimes it's the creature, and I'm like, you know, it ain't for me. But like, may not be my bag. But like, this is all. Wait, why is it? Okay, wait, there we go. I'm trying to get it where the light isn't hitting it that well, because where it isn't giving too much of a shine. Let's see, so you guys can see it. So it's like you got the whole squad. The Rise of the Dark Realm, so it's pretty cute. There you go. So yeah, hopefully some of these cards like I'll end up getting like in the game, so then you can see them a little bit better. And then that too, like what I was telling you guys, with like some cards like they have where you can put like different I forgot what they call them. Like it's not a sleeve, because obviously the sleeve is like that, like there'll be a different back on it. But it's like literally you can put almost a hollow on a card almost. So what is that? A centipede? What is this? That's crazy. You know, I ain't gonna lie, some of this got me, you know, it don't take much for me to get nosy. I'm like, hold up, let me go see what the game is really hitting for, because I feel like I missed out. Let's see, we got a Gear Hulk. That's crazy. A combustible Gear Hulk. What is it? Fair of the Hatebound? That, what does that look like? That look like something that would be like the same design of like Tokyo Ghoul. But the creature type is a devil. God damn. We got an artifact. So again, you still see that we still have like the Chocobo. So that's like specifically with the commander deck. These are just working and learning about Magic. I'm glad you feel like you're learning something, because honestly, I have a lot to learn too. So, because like even like some of that, like where it has like the menace and stuff, like all that is something. Like there's certain cards. What's up, Sherry Berry? Yeah, girl, we got cards for sure. Like the menace, like for example, I'll go and read it. Like as you can see, like so when this creature dies, each player may discard their discard their hand and draw 7. What? Hold on, that hold up, and draw 7 cards. That's something more than what I thought. Because I know they have some where, like, I forgot what the term is, but basically it's like they have one type of they have a type of card where you have to attack that one first before you can do anything else. So it just like basically it's like one card takes all the aggro, and it is like, oh shit. So if you really ain't trying to attack that card, they're like, no, you gonna hit me, and it's like, damn. So we got Legions of Ashes. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my hand steady. I don't know how. I'm gonna have to ask Cleo, see how he does his little shit. But asking Cleo is like rough because like he got like dumb money like compared to me to have it set up. Like me, I'm like, nope. And also I'm like trying not to have my face dead ass closed, but either way. But yeah, like all this makes it a lot of fun. Like once you find your deck, then you're like, okay, like I like working with this. And then that you have a starter deck and you work off of that, and then you can kind of tweak it to what you like and what you want to get out of it. So what we got? A Human Warlock. And then what is this? Arunus what is it? Ultimatum. I know I'm not reading that right. And I'm sorry, I know I seem dumb as hell, but I'm just like, cause I see it's like ultimate, but then it's just like the extras. And I'm like, so then when I like pronounce it, it's just like, that doesn't sound like I'm saying that right. So you destroy all non-land permanents your opponents control. See, I already knew because I have not seen anything like that. Like, so they're telling you need 2 specifically. They're giving you the recipe to even be able to use this. You need 2 fire, 3 light, and 2 dark. Like, what is it? Menace is a mean card. Again, I don't like it. Let me see. Let's see, card so you gotta read it twice. You said not a card so good you gotta read it twice. But for real, sometimes I'm like, hold on, fuck what y'all need to see. Let me see what I gotta see. But yeah, you say I saw Cleo on IG with 3 booster packs. I wonder what he got. Cleo had like a box, like I think, because clearly he got like an early release key to the city. All right. So I'm interested to see what's in that box, but I think he just maybe hasn't had the time to stream. I would think because he used to open up packs, like he would do what did he start off with, a Pokemon, and then he did like Disney. So I'm surprised he hasn't already started doing this, but I mean he's probably really busy. So we got us a Golem. What's the 2/2? Not crazy, but this is just an artifact creature anyway. So okay, here are the land cards. So I'm gonna kind of blow through these because like they're just land cards, but still like just so you can still see the art on them. And then that again, like I don't recognize these locations. Not like it's somewhere I'm gonna drive to, but yeah, still want you guys to be able to see the art on them though. Pretty cool. But then yeah, you'll get land cards that like not all land cards have like additional stuff. Like so basically this one's saying that it's fire or light. So when you see like a 2-tone split on the card where it isn't all red or isn't all white, then it just like that means you can, depending on whatever card you pull out. So like that one that had that recipe on it, like if I needed to use it for 1 and 2 like that, I could use for either one, luckily. So it isn't just the light or it isn't just fire or whatnot. So Dragon Skull Sun, hold up. You see him back there? That's the other thing with these cards, like it may not look like much, but once you zoom in, you see a whole lot more detail. Like you'll see people in the background and whatnot. Okay, we had some of these last time we streamed with the exotic orchid and everything. Same thing. I think with this one seems pretty familiar. Let's see, 4 Bounding Ruins. That I haven't seen because this shit is on fire, boy. This actually looks like a realistic picture that was taken. What is it? Furry Calm Snarl? That's a weird name. Is that a... I don't know, like the other dark thing right here, I thought that was like some crazy ass cat, but that's just 2 trains like on 2 different lanes. That I've never seen. I don't know if that's even something that's in real life. Let's see. We got the high market. That's cute. It reminds me of like what is it, like the Sims? What is it, Sim City or something like that? Like not the one with the people, but where you like build your little city. That's what it was given. Alright, we got the rugged prairie. And then these seem like Shadow Blood Ridge. Let me get my fingers all off of it. But yeah. You say I still gotta get a commander set for Final Fantasy. Oh, do you? Have you checked them out? Like, hey, Sherry, like I don't know. I think by the time you came, now this is pretty. Now, Shine Shadow Snarl. Boy, they trying to play with me, boy. I was like, there's about to be spit flying all over this thing. I'm like, shine. But yeah, Spec was talking about the commander decks was showing for $140. And I'm gonna let you know right now, I did not pay that. Like I paid $72 for this one, and then like $80 for the other. And that was like in person. When I ordered offline, it was $72. And then when I went into what is it, GameStop, it was like $80. So like I said, do what you must, but just know that's not what I paid. Just so that is crazy work. I would try to find another way around it for that. What? Alright, so I'm gonna put that over there. And now we're gonna look at all those later. So we're gonna do the other half. I think some of these may be some land cards, so we'll blow through these. And then as we know at the end, then we open up our little booster pack, which has 2 cards in it. And we'll see what that's hitting for. Let me see. I checked them out before. I don't know which one I want yet. Yeah, like me, like because since they're specifically themed. Well, let's put this before I come just talking about myself. You know, like which Final Fantasies have you played? Because that's more so what sold me on whichever one that I was interested in. Because it was like, okay, I more so played 10 more than 7. But like 7, like you see so much everywhere that even if you didn't, golly, look at the, you see what I'm saying? Like when you zoom in, you're like, damn, that's a lot of detail. Like from here, you're like, okay, just some folks. But it's like, no, look at this. Like they really marching. You got, but yeah, but so that's why that one resonated more with me. But if you played 6 or what was the one that we opened up last time? 14? If you played that more, then yeah, Phoenix Down. Oh, you know you need your Phoenix Down. Bring me back. Ooh, I love the design of this. Look at, okay, let me, hold up. Cause I was like, do y'all see it? Like, look. All right, so laughing mask. You see, like, you got this clown gesture face, but then you see old girl over here. Like, this is a battle scene right here. I love this. Like, I don't know if it's actually battle. I don't know if she's controlling them, whatever. But this kind of art is what I'm talking about. Like, so if this could be something that I get as a, if they even have it as a haul, I guess not because it's the instant. But I like, that's the kind of art I like. You know what I'm saying? You have the Laughing Mad card on Arena. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I have like 1 pack that I can open online. So I do like this Angel of Ruin. So then again, with the Chocobo, that means it's specific towards with this deck. So it's still nothing that's just like in general. What is it? Palace Jailer? What the hell is that? A wolf? It looked like a nutcracker though. Like, oh boy, like. What we got? Morbid Opportunist. Crazy work as a name. What is your power? 1/3? Whenever one or more of the other creature dies, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Okay. Night Whisper. Sorcery card. So I'm trying to get my little grip on the card. Then we got Pitless Plunder. Stitch. The way I thought that was, I was like Snitch Together. I was like, but Stitch Together. I was like, God damn. Now like, hey, let's go together and hold hands to go get to telling on somebody. I was like, God damn. Ooh, you know I love a purple regardless of what it is. Then, okay, ooh, wait a minute. So you got Stitch Together, and then you got Stitcher Supplier. Got us a zombie, bitch. Nice. What's up, Athena? How you doing? So we got this is a creature incarnation, anger. Ha! This must be my card. And haste. Hey, let anger come with haste, boy. Preach. We got big score. Crackling doom. We love us a crackle. Get to crackling. Let me kind of sort these cards just a little bit, because hold on, this is just me, like, because they're like slipping around, like I can see them, like I hate when like my cards like upside down, left, right, and I stop. All right. Oh, you're having a fantastic day. Love to hear that. So Crackling Doom. Aw, thanks for you wishing us an also fantastic day. Love that. Thank you. Sharing that love. Anger is a good card too. Is annoying to play against. Yeah, like that's why I want to get my deck up to really kind of get something going. Because once you do, like, destroy a target creature or enchantment, these, boy, it was funny because I was playing with Valio, and not Mortified being the name. He had out a I think it was a cloud card. Yeah, he had a cloud card, and I had just got a Sephiroth card, and it was just like basically just destroy one of the cards. And I was like, oh yeah. He's like, oh yeah, this is my first time having a cloud card. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Boy, I brought that card out so kind of like, pow. He's like, wow. I was like, you think I'm about to let you get that off? Hell no. Let me see. Yeah, cause some cards you gotta knock it before it even gets going. Cause especially the cards that, like, as they go, they build and get stronger. But you just see, like, it'll start as like a 7/7, and when I say like 7/7 2 like something like this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is like obviously a 0/1, but it's like they'll start low and then like they'll either get like either enchantment or some kind of sorcery, whatever, to build up the card. And other cards can build up the same type of card or something like that. Oh, but you see how she putting that on? Like, you see it. But like they can build up constantly over, and it just like, so a card that didn't look like it was shit to start off with could be the thing that in the game. So come on, Mind Stone, you see it. Love that. So we got us a Soul Ring. This was a little bit different than the ones that we've seen before, I believe. Oh, come on. Oh, we got some enchanted jellies. What are these? Swiftfoot boots. All right. These, hey, to me, these look like some jellies that they just didn't close all the way. Okay, I see you. Fancy boots. What is this? Talisman of Conviction? What is she holding? Because honestly, like, depending on what it looks like, she either done snatched some girl's weave or it's either a scarf or something. Ooh, Talisman of Indulgence. Look at the look. You know, it reminds me of old boy from Hunter x Hunter. Love that. Wayfarer, was it Bauble? I'm trying to think. What's up, mother? How you doing? Whom snatched what? It's like, because I was looking at the card and it looked like she was holding something. It looked like she snatched like a purple ponytail. I was like, oh, someone done lost a track. All right, now we're getting into land cards. So let me really, I'm just gonna stack these up now. And like, so these cards I'm gonna end up going through later and put in that app that Kaiser gave me. And then just seeing which ones are worth. Cause the ones that we put in, that we got from last time, like I put it in, I forgot what they said they were worth, but they were at least like above $40, like that Tifa card for sure. I was like, oh damn. And then like the fact that I have two, but they're like different. Obviously one is worth more than the other, but still, it is what it is. All right, so these are our lands. Hey everybody. Come on, protected sleeve. Oh, and do. Like I have that for like some, basically, like for any of the hollows off right. Like I'm going to, like the other thing that we're looking for if you're kind of new to cards and stuff as a whole, it is like if you see like any borderless. So when I say borderless, it's just that like you're not gonna get any frame like this. It's just more so the whole art of the card, and it kind of just has the text at the bottom just telling you what it's about. Now that's crazy. Like, if I get anything like that, it's automatic. You know what I'm saying? So this one we've had before, because that's when we had like, what is it? Is it Red X? Is that what his name is? Yeah, so Sacred Peaks. This one I haven't seen before, but oh yeah, we did have this one. Because I like the colors. The Command Tower. This one's different. I know I haven't seen this one, I believe. It almost looks like Dracula's Tower. These are pretty common. Make sure there's nothing on the back. So these are, so again, granted these may seem like, oh, okay, we got it, but it's like if you're really playing the game, like you do need these cards. I do like this one. This is what I'm talking about with the guys, where this one I'm almost like, the boys are back in town. What's up, Tokyo? How you doing? Let's play arenas. Yeah, I'm gonna open another pack. Did you add me? Because I sent you my my number, my little whatever friend code, I guess, or whatever. Did you look at that, look at it. Yeah, why don't you go, let me see that pop up on the side, see that you jumped on Steam and added me. Then I'll wait anyway. But welcome in, Tokyo. But yeah, so you do need these cards. These are the cards that you need to like be able to even put like the other cards that we've seen down. So but yeah, so yeah, Callie, just like I was saying, like Tokyo plays. I didn't even know that. Sherry Berry plays. I know Cursed Soul, he was talking about playing again. Like he played the cards themselves. And so he's like, yeah, it's like, I don't know. But I'm like, yeah, like, you know, again, like it's free to play on Steam and financially cheaper. So it's like, he said, yeah, see, look, just got back into it. It's not like anybody's gonna be like, hey, you suck. You know, so it's like, hey, oh shoot, I kind of, hold on. So we had, okay, these may be the same. So these, so it's a token legendary. So tokens usually have something on the back, where I think they all do. Oh, I far from suck. So what, you just saying you that good? Okay, I'm mad at the emo, because I looked at it. So like, the emo was, okay, I'll give you props on the emo timing on that. But anywho, but I'm saying like, everybody's kind of getting their bearings back with it, in a sense. So, but yeah. So then, sometimes they're not, because we looked at some last time and they weren't all the same on the back. I'm telling you, the eye contact was pissing me off. Like, shut up. So we got a Moogle with a life link. That's cool. Life links be linking. Hey, life me up. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. And then we got the treasures. Oh shit, it's just the, alright, same again. Alright, and alright, cool. So that's what we got there. I played 60. I don't think I've ever played with 100 cards yet. Real talk. What is that mode called? Because every time I play, like I have, like the decks I've created are based on like a 60 deck. So then if I play, you know, whatever, I play online against other people, obviously more so I end up, 60 card matches are more common as far as I play than 100. Like I don't know if the 100, like when you actually play tournament, like, or I say tournament, but you know, like ranked. So I have never played ranked, obviously, because I don't feel like anywhere near I'm that good to be doing that. But that may be, yeah. Damn, I could, So mini side story. I was working on another 3D print, and so I had painted it, and then and obviously because it's, you know, Arizona is hot, so then nothing else is like, I can get it painted and nothing else, get the base coat on it, and then it would dry fast out in the sun. But since it was like 115 degrees, like yesterday, and then I think maybe the day before it was about that hot, like it ended up warping my print. I'm like, oh, yeah, it could be just that hot. I'm like, oh, snap. So I'm like, let me chill out. So, yeah, so Arizona's a little too hot to try. Oh, I forgot we had our bonus cards. Hold on. What'd you say? Untappy? Are you serious? Untapio? I'm mad. That's your name? Oh my god. Okay. Well, for everybody that's in the chat, I apologize for him. Anyway, this is the same one Spec talks about playing.
Organic and dairy free.
Hold on. Yep, I heard that. I'm like, sorry, y'all. Y'all probably caught most of that ad. What is the... Let me make sure we're on this. Nope. Because that playlist is going to start playing some Pokemon. It throw off our whole thing. Let me see. That too. Let me make sure, like... Hold on. Can you guys even hear the music in the back? That's the one. Okay, you can. You can. Okay. So we have our 2 cards. Like, this came in the commander deck, so that's why there's only 2. Like, so I have a whole box. I'm not saying a whole box. And like I got 40 of these bitches. I'm waiting to fire off. Like, no. I was like, in that box is like 15. So yeah. So we don't need this. So let's see what we got. All right, we just got us a wise elder. All right, and then we got I got her. I think I have her, but she's hollow on the other one. So this is just a standard, no gloss, no. Oh, no. I take that back. That's what I messed up on. Yeah, both of these are technically, this is considered extended art. So I kind of was about to brush these off. But I looked, I'm like, oh, hold up. Yeah, so if we looked at one of the other cards, and like I said, this is like for anybody that's new. If we have, I'm just pulling out one. Okay. Like, so you see this is like full framed. And like this is extended art because it just like goes to the edge of the card. Like there's nothing blocking it. And another thing what kind of stands out, just like the header or the banner on that is like dark. It'll be like black usually, unless it's like some other theme, but there you go. So this one we got extended art. So that's cool. So that is cool. So it isn't like we just got played. I'm like, damn, they gave us 2 basic ass cards. Dry, no shine. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. So that's cool. So I'll put that in here. But yeah, and again, if anybody's new or something like that, like again, if you're interested in getting into Magic, that's the Discord. I'll be adding a channel for like trading cards and not just Magic, so you don't feel left out. Just in case someone's like, well, I do Pokemon. It's just like, you still can. There's still a place for you. You know what I'm saying? So but that is gonna be like the channel that we kind of link up and kind of like if you guys are interested in playing, like. If I'm not streaming, because more than not, I'll be playing Magic just in the Discord, just off on the side. So, let me see, I'll put, like, these are the commander decks that I've opened so far. So, not today. Not like if you just came in like damn, you must have been busting through them packs. No, this is just like per last stream, and then we just opened this one today. So, we have 7, really it should go like this, so it's 6, 7, and then this one's 14. So the main one that I was really excited about, and this is gonna be the last pack that we open because I'm saving the other, goddamn, I think it's, oh, you know what, no, yeah, the other 2 for next time because they're bigger, because I think I got like the bundle set, and then it's like the ones where like they're the super the super stack or super set, they only have like 15, but apparently like, they're probably, I have a good chance of pulling like something serious. So I'm really nervous about opening up that one because I'm like, oh god, because if that sucks, I'll be like, well damn, what's up King Boo, how you doing, welcome in. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna kind of push these off to the side. We're gonna open this one real quick. But yes, yeah, so this one I'm really excited about. So this is obviously Hello Focus. All right, Final Fantasy X. This one is what got me started with playing Final Fantasy. So, and then I kind of went the other direction. Oh, so here you go. Here's the price tag right here. So, like, if you were a member, then you can pay like 76. But like my membership just ended, and it's like, so I had to pay 80. So, whatever. Anyway, so just proof, because hey, Spec said they had that price tag. That thing said $140. Like, you can go to hell. Like, I'm sorry. I could not do that, boy. 3 color commander. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, all of them are 3. Like, so it's like these are the element types that they have in them. So I guess I could show that. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm trying to open up this box how I guess you're supposed to. No, I'm new. So you can slide this bad boy on out. But yeah, also like I said, so I'm working on getting like the World of Final Fantasy going. So I really want to try to play it this week, but I think it may be best I try it next week. Just because, like, outside of streaming, obviously, there's a lot of other stuff I'm trying to do. I got designs I got to do, 3D prints, it's the whole 9. So, yeah. So, okay. So, super excited about this. It's going to be a lot of fun. Because, like I said, I'll be more familiar with these cards because, yeah, this is what I started off with. So, let me go and move these. And move them up that way. Alright. Yes, and then we get our box. So I love this. Should have used the squirrel's number. You know what? I didn't even think about that. But you know what I'm afraid of? Like, well, not really afraid. But if it would have came up employee, and they'd be like, bitch, like, whoa, the jig's up. So I didn't even think about that. So, yeah, that's what it said. Like, Spec had sent me the picture of it. I was like, the hell? I was like, hell no. I was like I said, I showed y'all what the price tag shows on my deck. Not I set the cap. So then we get another booster pack. We'll be opening that at the end of this. And I'll put this little sleeve back in here. And then, hello? And then, yeah, so these are like sorry, I don't know what they look like to y'all. Then this is like their little, I don't know what these are. Still got to figure out, but I like them. So, you know, you got Titus, you got Yuna. Cool beans, cool beans. So, yeah. And then, what would be cool, but granted, it's like, girl, so you just want them to take your money? Is that if they have like a commander box for I think it's Final Fantasy 9. No, it's not 9. It's 12, I think. I think 12 is the one I like. Whichever one that I keep forgetting. Whichever one that has like Balthier and Fran. That's the one I like. I really like that story. That was another one that was like, so that honestly they were on a winning streak with me. Because I had 10, and I had 10-2, and then when I got into that one, I was just like, hell yeah. Let's see. Right, I don't know, like, that was weird. Like, the way I was trying to get it off, I had to, like, slide the plastic down, make it seem like I was peeling the little plastic panties off the card. Lurking, huh? What's up, Kaiser? I'll make a list. Alright, so, give me something to drink. It is, I think it's like 109 today. So, the Lord keep me lifted. So let me already get the sleeves out because the top 2, I believe, are going to be like foil. Hello? So we're going to put those in. Slide that wrapper to the side. That's what it felt like. Cause I was just like, I was just like, I don't know. It feels kind of inappropriate a little bit. I was like, but yeah. So there you go. So we got our boy Titus. Love that. Love the art on these cards. It makes it just that much better with the hollow on it. Then our next card we have is, you guys can see it before me. Oh, we got us a Yuna. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Look how pretty that is. I'm telling y'all what, boy. Hey, Twitch is lucky I got a full-time job, because the way y'all would be sick of me. I would be playing the hell out of these games. I do want to play so bad, but it's just like everything I do now, it just feels like playing anything like that feels like for too long. It's just like, shouldn't you be doing this? And I'm like, it's just the guilt. Like, you should be making content. You should be editing this. You should be managing your portfolio. I don't know. It's just like, it's just guilt. So, how you doing, Brandito? How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. You love the action poses. That too. Yes. Them action poses be hidden. Oh my gosh, I forgot about oh boy. Okay. Oron. Boy. Cause he always used to keep that arm in that coat, boy. Hey. Bet. Okay, finally we got us some kind of like technically some chocobos, but the chocobo knights. Like I said, like, this one's gonna hit harder because I do remember these. So I boy, it's like, so like them, boy, my boys are back in town. All right, you got, what is it? Gata and Luzu. Was his name always spelled like that? Or I believe so. How else did you think you remember seeing it spelled? Because I'm not sure, because it's been a minute since I played Final Fantasy X. Now hold up. Spirit Cleric? Why don't I remember this? Oh, well, I mean, it's been a minute. Oh, come on. Let's go. You see it? See, that's what I'm talking about. Where it has more of like a cartoon look to it. Like, it's not like super realistic, but it is clean though. I thought it was spelled like, he thought it was spelled like Aaron. But said differently. Okay. No, that's valid. Yes! I love me a summons. Love me a summons, boy. Hell yeah. So, I remember, like, when I would have to fight these, boy, this thing used to whip my ass. I'm not even gonna waste the time trying to say the name, but I remember it. So, it was like it's kind of like a zebra unicorn with, like, you know what I'm saying, with that good yaki. Alright, I'm gonna play some arena before. Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much for even stopping by, Sherry. You have a great one. Look forward to playing with you soon. Like I said, I'm gonna get that channel going in the Discord later tonight. And we got us another summons. What is it? Yo Jimbo? Oh, okay. Now I get the pose. Hold up. Let me hold it still. You see it? You see it? So I love me a summons, boy. What happened? I'll be on stream soon as well. I'm close to being ready. Oh, that's good. You said Yo Jimbo was a dope summon, right? Okay, I didn't know, like, that's what, like, so that's what I'm interested to see who and what Final Fantasy you mainly played. So was 10 like one of your main ones that you played, Brandito? Ooh, we got us another Yuna. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I'm telling y'all, boy. Man, streaming just came too late for me. I'm gonna tell you right now. Because in Blitzball, I love playing Blitzball. Like, I used to play that more than hell the game. I said, yes, hell yeah, my girl Lulu. Lulu was fire to me. That dress. Then she always had them stuffed animals and stuff. I was like, let's go. Blitzball was great, wasn't it? So it was Final Fantasy X was your favorite and 12 was your second. Who were the main characters in 12? Cause I keep getting mixed up. Was 12 the one I like? Was that the one with Fran and Balthier? Because I keep messing it up. And I think it is. Because 13 is the one. Wasn't that the one with lightning? Yes, and Bond. Yes, yes. That one I love. That's what I'm saying. When I started from 10, them next ones I ate. I was living my best life with Final Fantasy. It was no misses, boy. And then what we have? The Traveling Merchant. I do remember seeing him. People sleep on 12. They do, because I'm like, hello? Because like I said, nothing else for Fran alone. For Fran alone. You know what I'm saying? What do we have? Oh, we got us a Riku. Okay. You see how like this one's like a little bit more like a cartoon kind of. I'm trying to get the best lighting. Because like when their faces is too light. Let me see. Sorry. Ooh. There we go. So you can see her face a little bit better. But yeah. Love that. But yeah, thank you for saying that. Because I'm like, 12 was that one. I was just like, because I don't know. I love the style. I love it. It was just, I love that era. So we have, what is it, Veilfor? I think I have this one as a holo. And I think I got that one in, was that 7? Or did I get that in 14? I'm not sure. 13, and that was the one with lightning. I think that the one that one just disappointed me a lot because it felt like they wanted to make a movie more than they wanted to make the game. And so it just like, I didn't get to be as free as I wanted to. But, you know, most of what you're supposed to be able to do with, you know, on an RPG. So I do remember the Master, what is it, Seymour? Am I saying that right? Or is it, yeah, because it's supposed to be like Seymour, but he's a legendary creature, a human elf. I do remember, I think he was like, wasn't he the one that kind of in a cave, I believe? But yeah, that was the only thing about 13. So I heard like 13-2 or whatever, like Lightning's Adventure, that one was better, but I was already mad. So I'm like, cause I think I did play the demo of it, and I was like, damn, this does feel better. There you go, very linear. That's what I'm saying. It was just like, do this, and if anything, you just walk back on that same track. And I'm like, all right. And then I don't know, like, oh boy, like with the little chocobo in his hair, I don't know what it was. It was just somehow that was just kind of getting on my nerves. So the Spirit Grid is very iconic to me when it comes to like Final Fantasies. That's why I'm shocked that in the when you play online Magic, they didn't do that for this one. Do the fact like they do Magic for other like let me actually go and take this out. I don't need this right now. They do it for other ones, but they didn't do the sphere thing for this one. I was like, of all ones, so what is it? Magnus Sisters? What? Oh, you know what? I think I do remember them. I do. They just don't. It just wasn't a big thing for me for some reason, but I do think I remember that. Yeah. So I'm cleaning up on the summons. Yeah, I don't remember. Like, I think they weren't a big thing to me. I think I kind of, because it's more, you know what's crazy? It's more so the background of where they're standing stands out to me more than they do. So I was like, I think I remember that world or that land or whatever I was in when that was going down than I do them. So we got like the Elf Advisor. Oh, okay. This is, oh, okay. Yeah. So this is Seymour. I feel like it's supposed to be like Seymour, but anyway, Seymour's brother. Oh, sorry. I'm like, oh, I love this. Yuna's decision. I love this. This one I know they have as a holo, and I hope I get it. Because, like, I swear I've seen this as a holo. I really do. That's fire. Yuna's whistle. Make sure you guys get it. Where the elves, the tall, skinny folks from in. Ooh, see, that's the thing. Like 10. In 10, like 10, yeah, I played, but since that was like the first one I played, like, that one I'm pretty sure I know I got to the very end, if not beat it. Then that was like the last one on my memory, so that's why some of those I'm like, so I'm not sure. Who do we have here? Oh wait, hold up. Like low key, high key almost makes me want to play it again. Cat Warrior. Oh, I do remember him. Yes, I do. I do remember him. Because I remember we had to go up and through those mountains and stuff. And then he had like the other cat people that you had to fight. I do remember him. Yup. I'm not from, I don't know. These are just like basic. To me, like basic people. To me. I mean, the human clerics, but it's not like anybody that like memory-wise stands out to me. Unending Cataclysm. I think I do. Just the name alone just sounds like a... Yeah, the Leviathan. Okay, yeah. It was a thing. Hey, our boy Waka. Let's go. Hell yeah. Waka was fun. Big old scent. Yeah. Like, I literally had like a little notebook and was like chipping away at the damage. Collective effort. Okay, hold up. Let me get my shoulders good so y'all can see this. Let me see, because I want y'all to be able to see the art on this. Let me... Look at that. Oh, I love this. This is so nice. Clean as hell, boy. I didn't realize Waka was in the Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, Because what they had like the little kid version of him, kind of. Let me see. Damning Verdict. Ooh, I do remember that. Let me put that over here. Like, and that's the other thing. That's why I'm like, if they come out with different decks or nothing else, like, because I was telling folks that not Flocka or Waka Flocka, but like if they have a pack coming out on the 27th of this month. Wait, there you go. The farewell. And so they said they have like all 16, so it'll be like of the Final Fantasy, so it'll be like cards from all of them or whatever. You say you love all the artwork on these cards. That's what I'm saying. The detail is wild. So I'm hoping to see like obviously some of like the girls from 10-2. I really want to see that. I think that'll be fire. I'm looking forward to seeing them if they're in there. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put all these cards. We got some sources. Oh, okay. Wait. Promise of Loyalty. Oh, it's everybody's shit. Like all their legendary shit, I believe. Because I try to get everybody's like their super weapon. Boy, and the work. Like, because that's when they used to have like strategy guides back in the day. So I would have to try to figure out like, okay, I got to do what for what. And but when I did and I got somebody's like legendary weapon, I was like, all right, hell yeah. Resourceful defense. Hey, there you go. You got Titus, you got Waka, then you got Lulu right there, and I forgot what the cat's name is. But yeah. The guidebooks for essential for and that too. And that's the thing, like, it's kind of like a lost art in itself, because like since they obviously in Miami, it makes sense why they don't do guidebooks, because nowadays like they're fixing the games before we even get them out the pack, and then so it's just everything changes so much, it's not even worth it. Hell yeah, no, I love me a dragon. Let's go. Sun Scorch, was it Regent? Let me see. I know I'm saying that wrong. I think you don't say the T. But hold on. Yeah, I love that. But yeah, since they changed so much. Oh, together forever. I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me put that over here. It was like one of my creature cards over here. I love it. But I would get the collector's edition because I loved obviously the art of it, but then it just like, yeah, that was the main thing. Like if you got the collector's edition, you love the art. And it was like, do I even have, I'll show you. I think I did bring my Final Fantasy ones. I brought my Final Fantasy and my Kingdom Hearts. I think like some of what I didn't bring here that are still at my mom's house are just like the basic like Nintendo Power magazines, like those I didn't bring. What is this? Pull from Tomorrow? Ooh. I forgot about this. Hold up. Alright. Bane of Progress. Ooh, I do remember that. Because you were out there in that damn desert. And it wasn't like booby traps and some bullshit. And you had to like Like, and that's the thing, like, the way you kind of maneuvered in that game, like, you'd be like, oh, I avoided that. And it'd be like, psych. And you'd be like, goddamn. Fighting, what is it? Rigging? Let's see. Egg, you see it? Look at. This is clean. This is clean. Fire enchantment card. Then we got Forgotten, excuse me, Forgotten Ancient. There you go. I'm trying to keep the card still so you guys can fully see it. Then we got the Generous Patron. What is it? Gyre Sage? I think I remember this one is when you're under, it's like you're underground, but in a, it's like an underground forest is what it felt like. Oh, this is clean. Hold up. Hardened Scales. This, okay, like you guys said, like the action on the cards be looking clean as hell, boy. You be like, okay, okay. You say you wish you kept your, oh, did you sell them or did you just end up losing them or just gave them away or something? I can get it because it's kind of like, oh, okay, you know, case right. I do remember this specifically. I remember because they even put this in X2, like where the girls end up walking down. I do remember that. This monster, I think I kind of remember, but it's just like there's a lot of plant monsters, so it's like, ugh, they used to piss me off because always it's the venom, like venom or poison. Like, even in Pokemon, that should be pissing me off. Like I said, these cards are always so, like, sick. Because you'll look at them right here. It's like, oh, okay. When you look at it close, though, and you just see how much detail is in it. It's like, damn. Let me see. Then you got Alter Ego. Oh, wait. Is this, what was that, is he, like, that summon's name? Is it Infrid or something like that? It's like a fire dog, pretty much. Alright, you got Endless Detour. You got the, what is it? Fathom Mage. Hold on, let me. Yeah, I was like, let me let you shine, girl. I know that art is looking. Yeah, that's why I was like, I felt like that. But you know, it's funny because like I do like where they kind of switch it up a little bit, like each Final Fantasy, where they tweak him a little bit, where he looks a little different. All right, now we're getting to the land cards. Let me go and get these. Hey, I got a lot of fire in this one. I got a lot of fire. It's like, and like I said, I know it means more to me because I remember a lot of these. So I'm like, oh my god. So, but I got like 4 summons compared. I think, but we only got maybe 2 in that last one. So, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we probably gonna end up burning through the rest of this pretty quick. Cause like I said, these are just kind of land cards, and this is like the half of the deck. And plus, at this point, this is the last of the commander decks. We've opened all 4. And the commander decks that I have are like the basic ones and not the collector's commander decks, but still. The Canopy Vista, I do remember this. That's fire. Like I said, we got with some exotic orchids. We've seen that. Let me kind of keep a little bit more still. Flooded Grove. The Fortified Village. Hold up. Where's the camera? There we go. By the way, it was dope meeting you at Tony Baker's show during. Yeah, for sure. That was a surprise. I'm like, what? You're like, how to do it? Just hanging around. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, that was cool. Like, thanks for catching my attention, because I was just, by the time me and Roxy had been running around and whatnot, boy, we were cooked, because that was Sunday, right? I believe so. So it was just like, yeah, because that was his last show, so that was on Sunday. That Tony is hilarious. I highly suggest anybody, when you see a comedian online or if they're in skits or something, like, you know, it's like, okay, cool, but go see them in person. Like, Live is a big difference. Oh, wait. Oh, hold up. I don't think I got these. I didn't get that in the last deck. Oh, now in this one I got all these little... I mean, not a big deal, but I'm just saying, like, maybe they just put them differently on this one than they did the other one. But, anyway, no, that show was hilarious. And it's sad because, like, I'm, like, old school, where I'm kind of like, damn, can I get that on DVD? Like, I want this set. Like, I want to, like, rewatch this because the jokes were so hilarious. And then I'm trying to remember them so I can at least tell my mom the joke. I'm like, oh, this is so funny. And, oh, my gosh. So, like I said, we got a couple more land cards. We got the, what is it, Glacial Fortress, Hinterland Harbor. Yeah, it was a fire shirt. I really wanted to get the get his Hush shirt, but it was the last one, and so I'm like, ugh. And it was like an extra large ground. You know, I still would have got it because and no, that's really pretty. Overflowing basin, that's pretty. But yeah, like this lady right before me, I bought it. I already had my card out and everything. I actually had my card ready to go before we even walked out to go to the merch table. And I was just trying to get there, but there's such a flood of people to even get there. I'm like, damn. So I was like, damn, Tony. I think like if you guys see it on Instagram, that's why I was giving him a hard time. Cause I was like, damn, because like Tony was like, yeah, like check me out. I got these Hush shirts, just promoting it like hell. And then to get out there, there's only one shirt. I'm like, now Tony. He's like, well, what do you want me to do? He's like, it's Sunday. I'm like, so. I will say, if anybody's interested in seeing a Tony Baker show, if you want the merch, try to see one of his earlier shows. But regardless, like, his shows are so fire, like, literally seeing his show multiple times still would be good. I'm gonna be honest. Like, because I would have. And still, like, everybody else was funny, too. Like, whether they had Keenan go up, and then Roxy, that night, Roxy went up. It's gonna be able to make it for that. So that was pretty much a bonus. Roxy, like, it's again, like, as much as Roxy's my friend and stuff, but like, still, when you see folks do their stuff live, it's a different feeling. All right, we got Destroy Evil. We got us an instant. Look like we got Yuna tearing it up. Oh, she whooping ass in this. Hold up, cause that's that Seymour dude. She got him turned over. Hell yeah, hell yeah. You said you wanted her shirt too. Yeah, he only had that one. And I was like, oh. And that's the thing, he only sells them at the show. And I'm like, ugh. So, if you get the opportunity, be sure to try to get that. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of, speaking of clothes, well, obviously because it's purple, I'm liking this hoodie that they got on right here, though. So, Grateful Apparition. Pale of Exile. Oh, shit. Or Path to Exile. Damn. What's up, Vic? How you doing? Still trying to see Roxy live. Yeah, she's gonna because I think she's gonna try to stream. We're gonna try to stream tomorrow. And then I think she's working on her tour dates where she's gonna be trying to get those going. So we'll see how that goes. An offer you can't refuse. For some reason I do not remember this though. I don't remember that person. Do they have Final Fantasy 12 cards? They have all of Final Fantasy, like all 16. The ones that are specifically themed though are these right here. So this is how they're broken out. Like the specific themes go. Damn, I got them all out of order. Sorry, it's like this. So it's like. So it's 6, 7, 10, and then 14. That's the only way they have them like themed out right now. So those like are specifically just like what I'm opening right now, where it's like, oh, these are all Final Fantasy, 10. They don't have 12 yet that I've seen, but who knows? Like I don't know if they're just maybe just trying to see how well this hits. Duckshell Crawler, Dusk. I don't know if I remember this for some reason. Honestly, it seems like it's too big for me to forget, but for some reason that doesn't stand out to me. But yeah, so hopefully maybe they will, because I would like for them to do like some other ones just to give just so you could get that focus. But like I said, in that bundle that I'm looking forward to trying to get. Let's see, Inspiring Call. I was wondering, I thought this was the one that Super Casual was talking about, where it's like, I guess it's a iconic like Titus laugh or something. I thought this was it when I first pulled it. I don't know if this one counts or not. But yeah, no, this call, I think I remember that, because this is when they're on that kind of elevator gig. Heard you get in free if at a Roxy show if you bring your own ukulele. Oh my god, please do not get it going with that damn ukulele. I think she brought that to DreamCon. I don't know, she just be packing them out with random shit, because I think I got mad. I'm like, is this damn ukulele? And I was just like, oh my god. Alright, you got the 3 visits. So you got, what was it, Oron, you got Titus, and you got Yuna. Ooh. Bread for the hunt. I think this is that one of the cat dudes? Kind of hard to tell. But yeah, so hopefully they're gonna do that. You know what? Now thinking about this alone would be a fire necklace. If I could find, I wonder, do they have that? Cause I really want. For the longest time, I've been wanting like a gamer necklace, and like, cause obviously I do like wearing necklaces. I just stopped for a long time because when my job, it's just like the last time I wore a necklace at work, like the stuff I work on, like end up turning into a shock collar because it was like some, what is it? Like electrostatic something. I was like, oh, take this shit off. So all right, we got us another soul ring. But yeah, like so obviously I really wanted like a Mega Man helmet, but that's really hard to find. Okay, now we're getting to our land cards, so I'll kind of get ready to kind of peel through these. But yeah, like I'm trying to, I don't know, I just want something kind of unique. But all right, we got, make sure you guys can see decently. The evolving winds, involving, good grief. Some of these I think we've seen regardless, outside of like specifically just the Final Fantasy X pack. Yeah, the beachfront we've seen. But yeah, if you guys can catch a Roxy show, by all means, and not like just because she's my friend, but like it is, like I said, it's a big difference seeing people live than like, you know, their content online. Not like their content online isn't good, but it just hit different. Seaside Citadel. This came in crisp. Oh, this is so cute. Like I said, I really miss being able just to have like the ungilted time to play like a lot of RPGs. Cause like the thing is, like, beyond that, of playing an RPG, it always feels like, because there is just a lot of grinding. Like, you're just going to be playing, like, you know, being the same monsters over and over again to level up and everything else. So it's like, you know, is that really hidden or not? But still, it's just like, I don't know if that's boring for y'all. It's like, that's the only way I'll probably really be able to play it, is because, like, at least I'm streaming it, so at least I am, you know, getting my stream time in. But then everything outside of that is just like, you know, gotta make the content, gotta do this. But honestly, if I had the money, I probably really would just pay somebody to like edit up my content, and I'd probably be like a lot more successful in this field. But I don't know. I just haven't got there yet with it. All right, so now we got like our treasures and our tokens. So we got our treasure. We got us we got us a clue. So that's probably a treasure on the back. There we go. Then we got a spirit. And on the back, then they are squids. Cool. So we got through that. So that was the Final Fantasy X Commander deck. Fire. Like I said, I was looking forward to this. I'm glad I saved this Commander deck for last, because I knew it was gonna resonate with me more. But yeah, like all the cards have been fire, but obviously when you recognize like, oh, them my homies, you know what I'm saying, for sure, for sure. And then what we have left for today is just we're gonna do our booster pack, and then yeah, that'll be it for the cards today. But like I said, I do still have 2 more packs. So what I had, they're not commander packs anymore because these are only 4. These are only 4 of this type. Do keep in mind, if you're like, she lying like hell, yeah, there are 4 more other commander packs. They are themed the same, but they're like collector's edition or something like that. So they're gonna have more hollows in them and other stuff like that. But I think they do cost like $20 more or so than what I paid for these, and these are already $80, except for this one. Like I said, I got online, Amazon for $72. The other 3 I got at GameStop, and they were $80. So, but if you are like a member with GameStop, then it's like $75. So I mean, you know, do with that as you will. All right, here's the last of it, y'all. Let's see what we got. Let's see. So we got. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We saw them earlier. Grata and Luzu. So this is extended art and a hollow. So the last one we got, it was an extended art, but it wasn't hollow. So that one we got both. And then the last one, hey, we got my boys, Vincent. I love it. I love it. And it's an extended art. It would have been a hollow, but yeah, I love me some Vincent. I love that game too. That one was another one I felt like didn't get as much shine as it should have, because that was a good game. That was a good ass game, especially because it was different than the other Final Fantasy games. And I give them props for trying it. I feel like it was a success. I didn't get to I didn't finish beating it though. I think it's kind of hard to tell, because once my because someone had stole like my PlayStation. Was it 2 and 3? No, they stole 1 and 2. That's what it was. And then so that sucked. So yeah. So that kind of. But yeah. So these are our 2 from the, what is it? Hold on, real quick. There we go. Give me a second. From the booster pack. So basically, I have a whole nother. I say a whole nother box, but it's like all it is it's just like a super pack that has 15 of like what we've just opened from these boosters. So there'll be like 15 cards, like kind of hopefully like this. Like either they got like some extended art. What would be cool to get that I haven't got yet is a borderless. So like the whole card is just like the art goes into like the text, like you can see, like it's just like a kind of like a little window in a sense. So that'll be fire. So this is what we got so far. So that's cool. I really enjoyed this. Like I said, like as we go, like it's gonna be like doom doom doom, because outside of that one, I have the box where it's like literally all of them are gonna be like packs that I have to open, like little packs that I have to open. So that's when it's big. That's when I'm like, okay, and then that's gonna be the last of like any of the cards that I have, other than when the next like collectors. No, it's not the collectors. It's the gift bundle that comes out. And like I said again, that is the 27th that comes out. So I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. I don't know if I can pre-order it. It kind of makes it seem like you gotta be there to get it. So we'll see. I'll just make sure I'm available to be off that day or whatever the situation is, so I can obtain that bundle. So, but nothing else. If I find out that I can pre-order it online and have it delivered, even more so. So yeah. So let me go and get this kind of off into the side. But this is just a reminder that these are the commander packs that we've opened. Loved them all. Like I said, obviously these 2 are my favorite because I, played these. But like I said, these are like basically the beginning and the end of like the whole commander deck. But yeah, fire. Like I said, you get the boxes. It's 100 cards each, in each commander deck that you get. So yeah. So let me get this off to the side. And yeah. So what I will do, if you guys are interested, I will check. Let me go back to the main screen. Let me pause this. Yeah, what I will do is put the cards in that app and see like which ones are something. Cause I know we didn't pull anything crazy, but I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting to pull anything crazy with the commander decks. That's just me personally. I've seen a couple people pull some stuff from more so just the little packs, because it's just like that's where a lot of the gambling comes from. Like, especially since these are themed, they're gonna try to keep, you know, those in there. So yeah, so the next time I do like a card pulling stream is gonna be more that's when it's gonna be real gambling time. Especially the one I'm kind of debating. I don't know which one to do. I think I am gonna keep that mental, because I was like, I think I'm gonna save that last like super pack just for that, for the last, because then it's gonna be nothing. I'm gonna say nothing but hollows, but pretty much. So if nothing else, if I open all those other ones, and it just like dud, boo, and it's like nothing else, I have something to make up, and it'd be like a saving grace for everything. So I'm like, yeah, I think I'll do that. So I am still, I'm gonna bring up the, like I said, because I mean we're just now at 2 hours. So I'm gonna bring up the. I'm gonna take this down because this is a lot right now in my face. Damn, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna bring up Magic the Gathering itself so you guys can see it if you guys are not familiar with it. And then I do have a pack digitally that we can open there, so I think that would be cool. So again, I apologize if this isn't your, your interest with Magic or whatnot, but it just is really fun for me because I really do like the what the hell am I hearing?
I'm a pair of Daviator glasses.
Wait. What am I hearing?
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to
hold on. Okay, that's what it was. I'm like, what am I hearing? But that was the demo or the trailer for that Date Everything game. I really wanted Roxy to be able to play it, but she's still got to get like her computer up to spec to be able to do so. So that's where we're at on that. But yeah, so if Magic the Gathering or Final Fantasy cards or whatnot are not your bag, by all means, yeah, like tomorrow is gonna be the Marvel Rivals because they're doing their new thing. So they have 2 days. So tomorrow is gonna be where they do the bubblegum pop for Venom, and then they also have a skin, I believe, for, is it Torch? And they're like new little what is that called? Whatever the little thing is that they do. It's a new little, it's like kind of like a mini battle pass to me. So they have that they're gonna do. So I wanted to go and take a gander at that because me. Let me go in. I'm gonna turn off the avatars only because like I think they're gonna consider that obviously a game since I'm doing it through Steam, and I don't want it to get any more confused than it probably could be. And then yeah, so I could just bring up, yeah, okay, so I can bring up Magic properly. Okay. Yeah, let me get this going. So yeah, so we'll be playing that, and then the day after, I think they just have it where who gets a new outfit? It is Iron Fist and Moon Knight. They get a new fit on the 20th, which will be Friday. So yeah, so the plan is if you're not in the Discord, it's going to be Marvel Rivals tomorrow. And then, like I said, we're going to see if Roxy's available to stream. If so, we're probably going to be able to get into some Jackbox. So look forward to that. And to be honest, like I'll probably actually, now that is on my mind, that reminds me I need to take a look at the newer ones to see what the hell is this. What is this? Hold on, because they got me in something else. Did I press something I wasn't supposed to? Hold on, let me show y'all what I'm looking at real quick. Because, like, what? The button. Okay. So, okay, let me go and put up the green screen and stuff, though. But it's like, this isn't the norm. I think I accidentally pressed the tutorial And I don't really want to do that because I wanted to look at the packs. But for the sake of, I guess, can I kick it? All right, F it. Anyway, so like I said, if you're new, yeah, so this is kind of what you're going to be dealing with. Like, what is Tokyo on right now? Oh, Sherry Berry's on right now. Oh, and there we go. Thank you, Tokyo. There we go. Now we're friends. All right. So this is like the tutorial to teach you how to play the game. So they start you off pretty simple. Obviously, you're going to throw out a land cards, and then you can even start throwing out any other cards. And can you guys hear like the chick talking? Because you should be saying something. Let me know. You don't know if it's your thing until you're exposed to it. Might have influenced someone's new. Pretty much. Hey, real talk. Like literally, like I didn't even know. And thank you, Brandito, for the W stream. I appreciate it. Would you get any of the cards graded? I would if I had duplicates. If it was something that I really liked. I'm gonna be honest. I would probably have to get a duplicate. It sounds low. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be real. Like if I got like a Chocobo, like. Let's say, for example, like if I got a black Chocobo, would you be like, oh, that's money? I would still want, like, which is like, you bitch, you ain't about to get no duplicate. And so with that, then I will not be selling it. Like, you know, I probably get it like just verified and put it in a super case, but I probably wouldn't sell it because the thing is like, I like the card. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Hello. I don't know if you guys are hearing anything at all, to be quite honest. I don't even see where any sound is even happening. Because it should have been going off. Let me see if that works. Oh, you know what I may have to do? Hold on. No, because it has a desktop audio. Let me double check to make sure all the settings and shit are on. Because it'd probably be somebody like disabled. Because like real talk, even... How are y'all even hearing me? Do I even sound like it says the Yeti, but it's showing like the mic is disabled. And for some reason they have two Yeti mics on here. I swear sometimes this thing just be doing stuff. What are they talking about? God damn, girl. Okay, here. Like I get to see stuff like flashing off in the side. I'm like, shut up. There's a mic, there's that. We'll do... Let me see. Okay, can you guys hear a little bit of something? I just pray it isn't loud. I need to turn back on the stream on my phone so I can hear. Let's see. Oh yeah, go ahead and attack. So this is what this. So as you guys are seeing it, like she doesn't have any cards out, so it's like I might as well attack. I don't know what she could be saying, something completely different, but than what I should be doing. But me is it's like she has nothing to defend. So if I'm trying to get rid of her, it's like yeah, beat her ass. So yeah. So like I said, like the game is a little bit better. Okay, but it's still low. Is that what it is? Let me see. We'll try that. Yeah, there really isn't a lot of sound in the game. And then that too, if I'm clicked off of it, then you're not gonna really hear it. Let me switch back. Let me see what we got going. Let's see. Okay, you guys can hear a little something. Let me move this over here. And this here. Yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to get through this so I can get to my packs. So I can, but I think I accidentally on my way out had pressed like whatchamacallit. Let me see if they actually have any music. Audio. Oh, they do have music. We'll give it a shot. Let's see what that's hitting for. Okay. So yeah, so this card, like, so that's what they're showing you. That really is some really good tutorials. So they're showing like that's the attack power, and that's the defense. So then when I'm attacking, I'm only attacking the defense. So it doesn't matter what the first part is. So me going with multiple, I'm gonna end up killing this card, and then I can come in with another card and end up like knocking it down. So pretty much if I do all, then I'll get 2 hits in on her. That's if they decide to defend with this. If they were like, damn, I ain't trying to lose a card, then I'm just gonna hit her for 4. But you know, that's just how that goes. So there they go. Perfect. Oh, this is a good tutorial. Okay, yeah, so you get it. So because I like that too, I maxed out what I was using. It's just kind of like, then I just kind of sacrificed that card, but still it's just like, yeah, that's just how that goes. It's like, so this, I'm gonna mess around and get my behind beat. Because it's an attacker for it and the defense is for it, and I can go in with both of these and like I'll have one left, praying to God it doesn't have something extra on it. So when it has like, if you see they'll have like over here like an enchantment or something that make their card more powerful, or as they do something da 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 da, and then in their hand they can have what's called an instant. Like we've seen some of those cards where you can use those just that instantly in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like while the hand is going, and it'd be like surprise motherfucker. So it could be something like that. So me, for the sake of your opponent can only block what? Can't attack on this turn. Oh, they're attacking me? Oh wait, what are you trying to say? Oh no, they're not. I don't know what they're trying to teach me. I'm just trying to get through this. Alright, so they have a sorcery card. So that's the bullshit. So what it's saying that this card now is gonna get 4/4. That's why I just be like, when you hear me talk, to the end of the turn. So this one's gonna be 8/8. So until they whip my ass this turn. So next turn, after all this humbug, then they'll go back. But I can either let them hit me, which will kill me, or I can defend with both of these cards. So then I'll do that, and obviously that's gonna kill that one. And I can just, but they don't have trample. So that's what I was talking about. When you have trample, then when they attack this card, then whatever they have left, which will be 6, then they can still hit me. But they don't have trample, so I'm good. So I could just let this one just take the L and then let this one carry on. So what is with all this sparkle? Yeah. So then it just stops. So that one doesn't die because it's like my defense wasn't as high as their attack. So then it just like they'll heal and whatever. And then that, what is it? What was it? That sorcery card is over with. So this one I can, that's right off rip. Just, you out of there, destroyed that. And then so then when I go and attack, they don't have any kind of defense. Then there you go. So, like I said, this is like a quick run through of how it goes. Like I said, I don't have it fully turned up in my headset because I'm listening to my stream. Like, so obviously it's a delay and I don't want to be screaming in my own ear. But yeah, but like I said, like the game is free. And the tutorials are really good. So like they're telling you right here is like both cards are tapped when they have like this kind of like arrow on it. So that means they can't attack or defend. So basically, so me going in and attacking now, like they're doomed because like either way, you can't use either of these cards. So I just obviously go attack all. They're just going to get hit with 3. So obviously they only have 1 and then that's the end of the game. So that's how that works. So I really hope they just let me go back to my thing. Oh my God, please. And so, and that too, that's pretty cool. Like, as you go through the tutorial, then Tokyo, do not even start. As you go through the tutorial, I guess they give you some little cards and whatnot. So that's cool. And then you can build on this deck. Sweet Jesus, is there a way to get out of this?
But if you're going to battle another planeswalker, you've got to be prepared for anything.
Like, I don't, how do they lock you into a freaking tutorial?
Everything you need to know about tactics.
Hold on, let me try something. Cause I'm I've been done played. I'm ready. But yeah, like I can't get out of it. I think I accidentally clicked it on my way out the last time I played, and then like they just won't let me go back to the main screen. Yeah, like I'm trapped with this bullshit right now. So it's like, and I have like a pack I wanted to open, like. Oh, good. Let me see if I can burn through this real quick. I'm so annoyed. No, I made myself a deck. Like I've had like, I think I have like probably 6 or more like custom decks that I've made. Cause I have like a full, what is it? Sephiroth and Cloud deck because I got the starter decks and I played. It's just like, I guess when I'm just clicking through stuff, you know, when they have like, oh, do this. And I don't know, like with the update or something like that, like they act like I'm new. And I'm like, but I have, like, I even have like the avatars from this stuff. And I'm like, why y'all acting like I haven't been done did this? And there's clearly no way for me to get out of this. Like, there's nothing. There's no right click. There's no skip. There's no, it's just like, okay, cool, here. Let me just, whatever lights up, I'm throwing it out in case Sarah Sarah. But either way. But what, how do you have your, what do you want me to do? How do you have your stuff set up? What is your, like, elements that you like using? It's like, I think my favorites so far are kind of like, fire. That'd be kind of, or dark cards be kind of sketchy sometimes because then, depending on how the deck is made up, you end up milling a lot of cards to your graveyard and you have to play out of your graveyard, depending on how you have it set up. So I'm like, but, you know. Oh my gosh, bruh, just let me, this sucks. I really want to show you guys this and I'm like, why isn't there a way for me to get out of this? Here, one for each. Where? But yeah, did you... Okay, you're still online. So Tokyo, do you play in any of like the ones you... I think you have to put a little money in to play? Like, not money, but like, what the fuck? Okay, I don't know what was up with that little thing. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, like, because they have like Final Fantasy themed like battles, and I wanted to, but you always have to use like your little gems or something to play. And I'm like, I mean, granted you get like the packs or whatnot, but I'm like, I'm not trying to risk it. You know, it's just like, So this sucks. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through, but I'm gonna have to. Where are we at on F it? I'll just play through it. I'm not even gonna trip out about it. Where? So I can hear the game. Hold on. I just want to get through this because either way I'm gonna have to do this off stream anyway. So. Yeah, everyone that's here that came through that watched the card pool and everything, I greatly appreciate y'all. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all didn't have to. Y'all gonna be like, we good. What's up, Mo? How you doing? He said, I just wanted to say hi. I'm a fan. Enjoy your content. Shut up. But thank you, Mo. Like, if you guys don't know, Mo, Mo, you, yeah, you did, because I missed the whole comedy show at DreamCon. So Mo performed both years, both this year and last year at DreamCon. So if you guys aren't already checking Mo out, please do. You know what I'm saying? Granted, he be trying my nerves, but I be trying his too, pretty much. So by all means, please do check Mo out. Like, it's funny. So yes. Let me go and burn through this. But yeah, no problem. Thank you so much for even stopping by, Mo. I appreciate you. Unfortunately, I'm like trapped in this damn ass tutorial, so I can't even do what I want to. So they got me looking like A basic bitch. Oh my god. Girl, just let me get this over with. But yes. Like I said, just a reminder if anybody's new here, just now pulling up, I am gonna be making a whatchamacallit. Hold on real quick.
If it is wisdom you seek, I will teach you.
Okay.
Birds fly freely,
All
unfettered
right.
by earthly
I'm
laws.
trying to check the audio because it does still seem low.
Everything is connected.
Oh, you know what? I need to switch it. That's what I need to do. Switch it to. We'll do that. And then I think you guys should be able to hear it a little bit better. Damn. Now when you do hear, you just hear me get my ass beat. Alright.
Good. You've been paying attention.
Alright. Alright. Hold up. Cause now it seems like it may be a little too loud. Hold up. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so here's the thing. This will be making me mad. When I don't have flying cards, I'm mad. Because, like, the flying, like, I can't, like, let's say this wasn't already tapped. My card couldn't attack that. But that can fly and attack me. Granted, it's tapped, like I said, it can't do anything. So, and in this, like, if it defends, even though it has nothing other than the fact that it has, like, a defensive 4, I would just be killing my card right now. So there's no point in attacking. But yeah, it's still just annoying. So that's the thing. Unless I have a card that has reach, which is obviously like a bow and arrow or something that you can shoot, like at a range with, and I have one of those cards, I can't attack like a flying card. So then it's like, well, damn. And then that bullshit, when they like lock down my cards. So what is this one? So this one can give me a 2/2. So there's no point in putting on this one because this one's locked up. So yeah. So now, like I said, again, this one's tapped. It couldn't defend even if it wanted to. And then this one, I have enough to break through that if they defend. So that one's done. Since I don't have trample, I still can't go through and still bust her up some. So you know it is what it is. Let me see. What do you mean candy bar? It's not loud on your end. How does it sound now? Let me know. Cause sometimes cause I only have like one headphone in, so I'll be thinking it'd be like, la, and I don't need this thing yelling as loud as I am. Like I'll bump it up a little bit. But yeah. So I'm hoping like if you guys are watching, like some of what I'm saying is kind of like okay, like you're kind of getting the pacing of it. And mind you, this is like base because I'm not no pro, and I probably ain't as good as Tokyo, but still. So again, same situation. This card is still strong. This one, see, and this is the thing. You can look at what's got your card locked up. So when this one enters, you see, doesn't untap during the control. So basically, this one's just screwed. It's forever like, it's basically got this one forever like this, regardless. So because I just brought this card out, I can't use it because it says like technically like a summoning sickness is the term that it uses. So whenever you put a card out first, you can't use it in that same turn unless it has something on it that allows that to happen. I can hear you clearly, but the game not so much. When you say you can't hear it, not so much.
Do not blame the ocean.
Let me see.
Carried away.
Let me see.
His lessons are just so majestic.
Ooh. Okay, you're right. Hold on. Let me switch it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Because it should just be coming through my headphones, but it's reading it weird. Let me see. All right. And then let me go to... Oh, well. All right. That'll do it. Okay. We'll see if now you guys can hear it. Let me see. Okay, what do they want me to do? Okay, again, this one is... Ooh. Okay, wait, am I flying? Okay, perfect. Because I'm flying, I don't have to worry about this card. Even though it's like... It has a defensive 6. I'm going to fly over it so I can go ahead and attack. Now, if I did it with this one's going to get its ass beat. Because my attack is only 5, but their defense is 6. So I'm just going to use this one. Okay. Now I feel like you guys should be able to hear the game a little bit. But mind you, the game is more so sound effects than it is like music so much. Oh, okay. So now they're coming to try to beat my ass. So when I'm defending, I can only put it try to defend one card. So I'm just like, hey, and we both lose a little some effort. Oh, it still has one?
It is a river. The teacher is an ocean.
Oh, shoot. Never mind. We both okay. After that was moving.
Also an ocean.
Okay, you can. Thank you, Mo. Appreciate the assistance. Damn. Okay. See, this is when I start getting pissed. Here's the thing, right? Because then when it's just they got too much cooking on the plate, then I'm like, all right, but that's cool, because I'm coming with some heat, because I got a 2/2, so I can either put that on this one, and it's a flying, which is more so what I really want to do, because then I can, yeah, I'm going to just do that. Because then this one makes it that much stronger, and I can just fly in with that 8 and bust them up and call it good. I don't even care. I do not even care. Boom, you did. So, yeah, but it's like, when I'll be playing, and then obviously the more land cards that are out there, then they can bring out stronger cards. Like there's one I think it's like a tyrant something, but it's like this dinosaur, it's T-Rex, and it'll start off with like a 7, like I said, a 7/7, and then it'll power up, and then it'll be like a 10/10, and you're like, damn, and it has a trample, so no matter even what I'm defending with, it's still gonna blow through that and attack me, and I'm like, you know the fuck what? It's like. And so plus, mind you, like if you're just coming in, this is like the tutorial. So I'm playing with like their hand. So this ain't even my, you know what I'm saying? Because I do have a fire ass hand. Like I love playing with this deck. Like real talk, like if I can burn through this fast enough, and if Tokyo's still available, like it's what did I call it? I call it my wolf pack. Because like what it does is like literally once, I forgot how many turns it takes. I think it takes like 2 turns. Then it'll go to night or whatever. I forgot what makes it go to night. So when it goes night, that's when it gets to popping off. Because then my cards, they'll like, whatever they are, like they'll maybe go up like 2 extra points or something like that. Or they'll get like additional attributes because it's night. It's just a whole nother game. So I'd be like, nah, cut them lights off. Let's get the whooping ass. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm already a child of the night. So I'm like, nah. So that's my deck. I love playing with that one. Hater. So anyway, that would be more likely an instant card, and was. So that's what I'm talking about. Like that's a card that's just in their hand, and then like even though it wasn't their turn, they can still bust my ass with something if they wanted to, and did. So yeah, so the only active card I had, they're like, no. So if they have another one and I get ready to attack, they can do the same thing. Hopefully not, because that would be a bitch move due to the fact this is a tutorial. And what do they have? What the fuck is a flash? What does it do? Creatures with flash can also cast at any time. All right, so what you about to do? Oh, so that I'm learning. Oh. Okay. So if they have flash, they can be just thrown out even though it isn't their turn to throw out a card. Good to know. Okay. Because that always did, that one kind of threw me. I'm like, well, what does flash do? So, okay. So there you go. So when it was not your turn, especially if you have a flash creature, just what they're doing. They're like, up, defend, defend. They can do that. And then obviously, when you have an instant, also they can add additional. What the hell? Also, they threw that card out as a sacrifice just to get 2 more cards. I guess still beat that. What? Oh, they tapped me, so I couldn't do. Oh, okay. I was like, okay, beat her ass, but okay. All right. Holy. Now, if I F around and lose this tutorial,
Careful. You can't afford to take another hit like that.
who you telling? Damn. Yeah. So obviously, I'm not strong enough to get through this, so I'm just gonna do no attack. Hopefully, I get something worthwhile. This one give me a. So give me 6. Ugh. Oh, but it's an instant. So let's see.
Cast it now.
There you go. So where it'd be like, oh, you thought, then they blew themselves up. Boom, bitch. So there you go. So that's what makes this fun. Cause then you're like, okay, what you thought you had me, but no. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put on the green screen. But I mean, you guys, the only thing you're missing is just you seeing like the little discard cards I have on the side. So you're really not missing anything. I'll do it after I get through this BS. So yeah. So then now I can attack. Hit her with that 4. Unless she got it. Okay.
You've fallen right into my trap.
And did. Show damn did. Alright. So we can still surprise motherfucker too. So then I got me a 6. Beat both of them. And lucky I didn't have a trample because I would still have a little bit more extra for her. But we gonna, you know what I'm saying, it's a tutorial, we're gonna let her be. So
I'm at your mercy.
whatever. Oh, I was too ready to throw out that card. Okay. Okay, now she ain't got nothing, no flashes to throw out. Okay, bet. Oh, so she.
Now it's
Shut me up and make me look stupid on stream, bitch. Hey!
hurry. Make some blockers.
Okay, I didn't even read that. I just threw out in case of danger. Okay, so what this instant does is like cast this spell only if a creature is attacking it, which and is. So I create 3 1/1s, which are these, which are just the tokens. So if you guys remember when we pull those tokens, then there'd be something on the back. So then and my tokens got flying. So then even after this, ooh, I'm gonna need them. That sucks. Like if they didn't die, like I could use all these to like fly over whatever she had and then bust her
Now
up.
you've got her.
So then I can do a 3/3, add on this, we make it 7, so we fly in, we just bust her ass and call it good. Boom. Praise God, that's how we do it. So okay, so real talk, even within all this, I'm learning a little bit because like I said, Flash, I was a little bit like thrown off with how that really worked, and then getting a little bit more familiar like using instants. So there we go. So the thing like more so just getting better with, I guess, is like, and it all depends on what the card is or what they're saying. Like sorcery cards, enchantments are cool because I love when they roll out a scroll. When they got some scroll, they got some action to do. So that's always fun. So this is the last one. Okay, I ain't even. I'm not even in the mood to deal with this dragon or farming right now with the point. Because when have ever...
What? This is a terrible idea.
Oh my God. Let's... Keep me lifted, Lord, keep me lifted. Alright. Anywho. Alright. So let's get through this. This is the last one, then I can go back to my normal grown-ass, Magic the Gathering-ass life. Bruh, if you don't skip your little monologue... Okay, so we got mad land cards. So hopefully we can bring out something decent. Ooh, hold up.
You need to make a tough decision.
Oh, wait, does it have to be? Okay, it could just be... Wait. Oh, okay, I was like... Alright, I'm gonna look over a land card.
Throw away a dragon.
You look surprised. I do as I choose with what is mine. And
Let me
it's
see.
all mine.
See what we can kind of get going here. Damn! Alright.
Everything here exists or perishes at my whim.
Okay. Alright, really trying to beat my ass. Okay. We're gonna throw out this elephant. At least it has
Only thing that matters.
a stronger attack than it does their defense. Hey, Kanui, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you for the support. I greatly appreciate you. Like I said, for sure, I will let you guys know when I'm doing the last pool. Well, it's not the last pool, but from what I've already purchased. So you can see that, because I think that's going to be fire. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, shit, but I was supposed to use this? Oh, my God, I wasn't paying attention. I was up there just pressing buttons.
Not even death.
Damn, well, I really hope I don't lose this tutorial, because God knows I'm just trying to get through this so I can... Oh, my God. Damn, flying and haste. Okay, so when you have haste, when you throw out your card, you can attack. Rip. Like, so that's what got my ass. Thank God that one gave me some life back. So you gain 4 life when that creature enters. Blessed be. So what? Oh, okay. See, when you start seeing too many cards get active, you know it's about to be a whoa. All right. So it's cool. I know it may look like I'm getting my ass beat, but with the power of belief, God damn. Hold up. No, as soon all I need, but hey, what? Just they get to draw 7 cards? Hey, okay, hold up. Just wait till I'm able to pull out a little something, because this is an instant, right? All right. So we gonna have us a little lineup. Okay, that card is tapped. We got a little action. We get some life. Oh, and I can destroy it. We're gonna destroy this. Move that out the way. I low key feel like I may have wanted to wait, but due to the fact that at least I can attack.
Be nothing left of you either.
Do that. See, if I had another land card, I could probably use the instant and made it more powerful. Damn, see. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to end up having to do this again. I should have saved that and should have attacked that one and took that out. But that one bit. So now I'm sitting up there. Oh, my God.
So you can prepare for his attack.
Hell no. Oh, my gosh. A flying... So, okay. All right, bruh. Let's just just build up the defense. Thank God, give us some life, give us some cards. Lord, keep us lifted. Okay. So that one, I can't. Wait, I did that. Oh, no, because these are flying. Hell yeah. Okay. Because I was like, I won't be able to attack this because it's flying. Because they're flying too, then they can block it. So, okay. Wait, they don't have trample. Yeah, no, they got it. Go ahead. I don't want to waste these instants, and it's just going to be, I'd rather use it when I'm trying to really whoop ass. Okay. So let's put down this. Let's get some more action out there. We got to, because...
Such impudence.
Okay, so he tight. That's what's up. Oh, come through. It looks like a chocolate angel at that little fly. All right. Bet. And bet that I won't sit up there and level her up when it's time and she's available to attack.
An angel. Do you really think a mere angel will stop me?
Bruh, you doing a whole lot of cinematics for a tutorial. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, both of them are tapped. Go ahead and attack. Yeah. And I don't think... I need another land card more than likely. Who is it? Oh, you... Oh, because it was low. Okay, bet. So I thought, I was like, oh, they're going to use that on... Golly! Hey! Okay, everybody relax. I don't want to lose her. But then I'm not going to have... Because that's going to be 10 and I'm going to be screwed. So I'll just at least defend with that one. Because if I do that, that's going to kill my angel. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, I can't go back. I forgot. I didn't know I can use these yet. Because otherwise I could have did that and then killed this one. F it. You got it. Go ahead.
Admit defeat.
Hold up. Oh, what?
Come this far, don't give up now.
Ooh, but then I could use, and I have 2 flying. Then at least this one be 4/4 and 4/4, and then I could give her 2. Let's build this one up. 'Cause I could have her be nasty work, but it just kind of like, well, they're already tapped. Yeah, let's do that.
My patience is wearing thin.
Okay.
Finish it.
We almost got this. We almost got this. We'll be done. Oh, Jesus. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, hold up. Oh, she's the last Mohican? Oh, my God. All right, so total damage would be, what, 10, 16? So, block. Damn, I gotta lose her for this. Oh. Damn, it's still only gonna be. Oh wait, no. That so I don't have to lose her. Whoa. Okay. All right.
This is it.
All right. This is it. Boom. Okay. Boy,
I'm impressed.
if I didn't keep her lifted and boost her up, boy, my dumb ass was about to be out of there.
Woohoo!
Oh, she hype.
That dragon better think twice before he tries messing with you again.
All right. So now they're saying like these decks are unlocked. I already have all these. That's what's. I'm like, okay. But all right, they think they're doing something. That's cool. All right, so now this is where I was supposed to be. This is where I was trying to be earlier. Let me get the green screen so I'm not like all in the way. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Let me just put you guys on a beat right back. Hold up. These y'all gonna be listening to some music.
Looking for Cinderella, Rella, 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 looking for Cinderella, Rella, Rella, looking for Cinderella, Rella, 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 Rella. I'm looking for my Cinderella, and now when I stop, so you know I'll get you. The days will never get better. If I don't have you by my side, then forever, whatever they tell you is lies. Don't listen to them, they want my demise, and my heart be covered with ice. And if I don't make it, just tell her I tried. Tell her I tried. Tell her I tried. Cinderella, I'm searching. You know that I'm trying. For me in the black sheep, I'm the knight on the white horse, kicking down doors, looking for Cinderella, Rella, Rella, looking for Cinderella, Rella, Rella. For me in the black sheep, I'm the knight on the white horse, kicking down doors, looking for Cinderella, Rella, looking for Cinderella, Rella. Beyonce, I'm more like Rihanna. You this we don't need it with my umbrella. You hide or seek and I find you. You think that you're safe, then I'm standing behind you. I promise that I'll stop the hurting. You promise like paper on fire.
All right. Get this. Get this green screen going. Ooh, well. Oh, Lord. Let's see. This new lighting and adjustment. Ooh. Alright. This is gonna look like an ego trip right now, but I need to make this large enough so I can adjust this green screen to make sense, because I look crazy right now. Seems like we doing a lot. I just look really artificial right now. But this does not look natural. That's the problem. We'll go for that. Maybe once I like size myself down some, then it won't look as bad. Alright, we gonna let it rock. Alright. Alright. Okay. So, let me get out of that. Let me fix. Okay. That looks a little bit better. Alright, so... Oh, wait. Whoa. Because that's going to get on my nerves. Better. Sorry for how, like, probably oversaturated I look. That's what I feel like it looks like. But we're going to have to just deal with it because it ain't that serious. Anywho. So. Oh, what is this? Okay, these are patch notes. Arena weekly announcements. Okay. Alright. I'm cool on him. I know I tripped about that. Let me, I'm gonna put it back on the... There we go. Whoa. Okay. Let me turn it. I think this is good. Hopefully it's not crazy loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. What's up, Mr. Money? How you doing? Welcome in. All right, we're gonna roll with this, just so there's some kind of ambiance in the back. It's fine. Okay, thank you. All right, I'm going to take this headphone out because, like I said, bless y'all heart for y'all listening to my voice, but I'm sick of it. So I was like, I ain't trying to hear me basically say everything I'm saying twice. It's just like, so anyway, so card-wise, these are not, but this is funny because I was like, this should be for Kaiser. But, anywho, let's see. Okay, it's cool. Let me move this over, probably. Are these? So, okay, these are some of the Final Fantasy. As you can see, like, the different land cards. Some of them, I believe, like, we physically have. I think literally all of these, real talk. Yeah, we good. Okay. So, the one that I want. So, I really want me a Chocobo, and then, like, to have, like, the sleeve, like, having, like, you know, whether it be Cloud, but they do have, Vincent that I can have on the back of my card. So, and I do want an avatar, but the one I want is obviously Fran and Balthier, so, you know, I don't know how I'm going to unlock them individually, because I would rather that, because I don't really... I mean, Lightning is cool, but honestly, even the way she looks right here isn't really, like, blowing my mind. But this is an example of what I was telling you guys, like, if we were to actually physically pull one of these cards. So this is, like, the extended art card. That's what all these are, like, extended arts. Like, you see, like, you can see the art outside of, like, the little text box compared to, like, the other ones. These are just, obviously, some of the summons. And then these... Wait. Oh, no, I'll take that back. This is a borderless, I believe. Because I thought even the extended art, like, it just, like, it's only within that frame. because I think, oh, no, okay, these are borderless, like that. So I guess they're technically it's the same shit. Like that's like a true borderless, but it's like, oh shit, a borderless character card is like fire. So if I were to pull one of these, money, bitch. But yeah, Showdown didn't. But hopefully with the next pack that I open next time, I will be able to. We'll see. Praise God. So yeah, so this is the only pack I have right now because I've opened some of the other ones. But then I like when I get to, so I need 2 of these to get the sleeve that I want. So these are the different sleeves you can get. So I really want, obviously I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna get Buffy and Friend. So I need 2 of them. And then if I wanted to, so mind you, if you do start playing online, like this is just the card style. So if I use the orb, let's say I had an orb and I was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this and use it on this. I'm only doing this to animate the style of the card. It's not giving me the card. Because that'll piss you off. Because then if you don't have the card, but then you got like the extra design of it, then you have to look stupid. It's like I could have bought something else and damn sure could have. So yeah, so once I get 2 of these, then I can get, you know, the sleeve that I want. And then I just gotta get to, where do I gotta get to get me a Chocobo? Yeah, so the first one I'll get is a black one, but that's like level 20. Obviously I really want this one. And I'm sure that was like the last damn one. Yeah, I gotta get to level 40 to get that. But whatever. So yeah. So this is as I work through the battle pass. But that's the thing. This bottom row is obviously just like with Apex. This is the paid one. And then this is like the free battle pass. So you can still earn specific Final Fantasy packs while playing. So that's why I'm like, by all means, just download the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wait, did I click on the right thing? Okay. So we're going to go and open up this one pack that I have and see what we got. All right. So we got us a Cat Archer. Love some reach. So we got 2 of those. Oh, no, 1 of those. Sorry, my bad. I thought it was saying 1 and 2. And then we got us another Moogle. And then this, like, the item shopkeeper is actually pretty useful when I was, when I had her in my deck. I was like, came through. Oh! I got me a token wizard. That's fire. I love that card. Like they have all my little like VVs. That's cute. So that's cute that they're all back there. All the little black mages. That's cute. And then we got the magic pot. And then what we got? Syncopate, I believe. That so he's wait, it's in Japanese. I'm like, damn. Well, which Final Fantasy is he from? Okay, let that be great. Wait, I should know. Oh no, that's just what it is in Japanese. I thought I was gonna say what it is. F it. Poop Poof UFO. I do not remember this. If anybody knows, shout it out. I don't know what Final Fantasy this is from. And then, hell yeah, legendary creature. Yes, love me a samurai with a 6/6. Yes. So I'll be working on that deck to go and add those in from my my specific Final Fantasy packs. So this is what I was talking about. So the warrior of light, and then the villains of darkness. These are like the standard decks. Seeking Sephiroth, obviously, because that's what I've called my stream, and then Cloud Strike are the ones that I've like edited to kind of customize a little bit. But like I said, these are all the decks that I have. So I don't know why they're taking me through like a tutorial. Because these right here is like, I guess some of these cards probably either got, I don't know if they, I don't want to say they got banned, but I'm not sure what the hang up is. But whatever it is, they're not allowed. Excuse me. They're not allowed for like, I guess maybe like standard play. I'm not sure what it is. That's the problem. Because usually like if they're like banned or something, they just take them out. But yeah, so I'm not sure what it is, which ones. So this is saying all my damn cards other than the land cards? Hell no. But pretty much the math on there would make sense. Hate on me. But I believe the decks still, like, I didn't make any changes. But the decks, I could still play with them. Like if I went to go play with you guys or something like that, I could use these if they match what we were doing. But yeah, see, this is my wolf pack. But like, I guess if I'm playing anything else that's more standard or what they're doing, like these are the ones that I could play with. Yeah, I don't know if Tokyo's already in the game. But yeah, but before we go, I can go on. Let's see if he's available. Ooh, I don't know which one. Like up, because these decks are still new to me, so I'm not that familiar with them. But just so you guys can see them played, you know. Maybe I'll do something. Because otherwise, I would play with my wolf pack if I could. Oh damn, I can't. Clearly, I need to eat. Because I'm really not sleepy at all. Just I haven't eaten. Oh no, I could play with my wolf pack if I wanted to. We'll see if he's available. If not, I don't know, Sherry, if you're in here, we can play around if you guys want to. If not, I'll probably just. I'll be honest. I probably might just wrap it up because we're almost at 3 hours right now, and then we'll kind of do more next time. The next time I do the cards or whatnot, we can do that. So I will say this. What is it? Red or Bella? Hey, what's up? Hello. Oh my gosh, is that you with the little emote? Oh, okay, that is cute. If that's, let me see. Let me see. Oh, okay, I was about to say that is a smart way to be like, hello, if you're literally your emote. But hey, welcome in. So this is lovely. I gotta check her out. This is some cute emotes. But yeah, welcome in. Do you also play either Magic or do you like the Final Fantasy? Because we were pulling cards earlier. I'll take credit for the beauty of the face, though I will secretly confess it was the face of a. Yeah, okay. Don't tell chat. No, that's fire. That's cool. Hey, that's fire supporter. Cause I'm like, aw. You do play Magic. I was looking for more friends to play with. Yeah, like I do not know what my code is off rip. Let me see if I can't find it in my Discord thing real quick. Hold on. Cause I want to feel like I typed it to myself or something. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, damn, maybe I didn't. Hold on, let me see where I can. How do I see my own number? Is it this profile? Okay, there you go. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. So yeah, I need to make this a command so when I play going forward, then like just like you coming in, you're like, hey girl, what the number be? You know what I'm saying? Then I could just do that. So that's what it's looking like. So yeah, so and that's what I'm saying. I really want to change like my avatar because like I don't know now, just like, you know what I'm saying? I see there's options. Because, like, even what I missed out on is anything crazy. I'd be damned if I'm a hippo. That's me personally. No shit, no shade to anybody else, but that's just me. See how much more that would be sick. Man, when someone comes in with Seth Rollins, I'm like, all right, I'm about to get my ass whooped. But, yeah, see, this is why I'm saying I want Fran and Balthier. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. But either way, what's your favorite formats? I'm not a pro. That's the thing. Like, I'm more so really just getting back into it here late because they brought the Final Fantasy deck in here. Like, real talk, I had to 2 steps and hacking my own shit just to even be able to get in here. So what happened to? Let me go check on. Oh, he's not. Okay. I'm just gonna go and cancel it then. But yeah, so I'm like now I'm like going through like my deck. So like some of the decks that I'm really proud of, like now just like none of them I can use, goddamn, I guess. But still, like when I play, I just like chill, you know. I love my wolf pack, like, you know. I think fire is pretty decent, but it's more so like because my I guess more so I should say my trainer Valio, because he's the one that got me into all this. Like I can probably almost play with any element type. It's more so just how I build it out. So I'm not that familiar with like the terms of like how that is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure. Like it's still like I'm still working on it. Now I gotta like, you know, re-up my deck and how I have it and whatnot. So it is what it is. What's up, Adam Bond? Welcome, man. How you doing? You say you love to deck build, so I will help you the best I can. Oh yeah, that's fire. Like yeah, like we have like other like there's you know a lot of people just like, what do you know? I play too. So you know so yeah, so I'm like since I'm just been more so getting back into it, I'm pulling like the physical cards because I love the art of it. But then like still playing like online, so that's why I even got these two decks. Is because I had got the starter deck physically, so then they gave me that in the game. So yeah, so I'm just getting back with that. So in the Discord, I'm gonna make just a channel just overall for like trading cards as a whole. So just in case anybody plays Pokemon or any other trading games, that it's like not just Magic the Gathering, so it's all inclusive. So I'm gonna do that. So then more so. Going forward, those who are interested and stuff, like they want to link up, like, hey, I'm about to play or nothing like that, then it'll be, you know, quick and easy for people to find other people to link up with. Good, because I'm gonna need help with when Val is done yelling at me to re-download this. Exactly. See, perfect. So Kaiser, like, he's another good one. I know. I thought you had got into it for a little bit, but then I think like, you know, Kaiser's like our OG, so we'll be getting him into like whatever we end up getting into. And then like when we fade out, then he'd be like, well, what the hell? I was like, oh, we'll come back later to it. So yeah, so I greatly appreciate any help because like I think it'd be fun, me personally, to kind of do. It's almost like if you're doing like what is it when they do on stream? Almost kind of like a study session, where it's like, or where you're like working together. So that's some of the ideas like I want to do, kind of like just in the Discord, where it's just kind of like everyone's building their deck. So it's like, if you have questions while you're trying to assemble your deck or other questions or things that are ideas that you may want trying to put it together, like everybody collectively is like working on their deck. So just like, you know, it's a fun work together type of thing. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, because like I said, now I done got so many new cards. Literally, like there was an ungodly amount of packs when I came back into this. It was just like, I think I had to like scroll twice of all the packs that they gave me. So there's so many new ones that I haven't even looked at that outside of Final Fantasy that I'm like, oh my gosh. So he said, don't worry, I got you. I'll make sure that you enjoy the game. You know, and thank you so much. Like real talk, I'm really glad like just the community itself of Magic the Gathering has really been really supportive. Like even like on Instagram and stuff, like I have people over there, like they're like, hey, you know, we stopped by, saw that you were playing. I really appreciate, hey, you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you like stopping by and seeing it. Just it's cool that the community just enjoys seeing other people get into it, even though they're new, and not being like, you're not even doing this right. That's such and such a magic card that you need. It's like, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like understanding that, like, you know, if people are getting into it, they're new, and not be like, you know what I'm saying? Like it isn't like playing a shooter and then someone tries to try a new. It's like, oh my god, get your aim. Why are you using a shotgun at a time like this? Like, oh my god, and you scare people out of like wanting to try something new. You know what I'm saying? So like we can just look at what I have going a little bit for this deck. And like I said, like granted, I only got like, what is it, like a couple new cards. I can't remember how many of them are repeats, but yeah. So there's still a lot more that I want to do, especially now seeing like the physical cards and seeing some of the ones that I'm like, damn, I wish I had these digitally in my deck. So but it is still kind of fire. So I am still working on some stuff. So I mean, I just wanted to, you know, show this off. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is if I drop this. But what's up? How you doing, Super Casual? So yeah, there's a couple fire cards I do have. Some I'm still trying to get used to, like how to incorporate that in. But was this one of them? There was a card that I think I have, but I didn't put it in my deck. I'll take that back. Let me filter this out so it's just Final Fantasy. There's one, like it's fire too. Like I was like, oh yeah, shit, hell yeah. But like it's only good if I can like I had to have another card to make it what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh well hell. So that kind of takes away from it. So, but I think, which one is it? I don't think I got a chance to use this one yet, the Magic Sight. I haven't had a chance to use Cloud yet, shockingly enough. But I did have like the, what is it? It's like the Ultimate Weapon or Legend. Which one is it? Because it's Cloud holding it. But I was like, when I use that, it was up. I was like, okay. So I'm excited to like build. There we go. The Ultimate Weapon. Bet. So this one was fun because I was like, so when I equipped it, then it gets a 7/7, and then just the equipment of it, like when you have a card, like so if I had Cloud out and then I equipped I would just luck up and equip that on it, then it was getting nasty. So I'm looking forward to like some of the newer cards that I got in here and then trying to incorporate those. But I mean, granted, I know I'm gonna get dusted, but if you're available and you want to play, we can go and run one before I get off. Which one did I look at? Goddamn. Let me see. Yeah, because this one's the Sephiroth one. She was fire. I put her in there though, right? Yeah. But some of these decks I'm trying to get used to. So it's like, you know, I just getting ready to get my ass beat just for the fact that like I'm getting, you know, my bearings with the deck. So yeah, because I don't know what it is, like me with water cards some reason. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's a little shake and bake sometimes when I do it, but I'm trying to get better with it. So we're going to roll with the Sephiroth and see what that's hitting for. You just got out of work. I don't think I got any crazy draws that I saw. Like, you know, we had the Tifa, like anything like that. I'm gonna check them in the app that Kaiser sent me. But yeah, no, it's not like we got any borderless or, you know, a freaking Chocobo or anything like that. Like, trust, you know what I'm saying? As I would have told you before you even got the chance to ask, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, that's fire. I love that drink. Okay, if you don't know, if anybody's new here, I love purple. So, and it's a sick addiction to purple. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I seen some shit, didn't give two damns about it, and then when I saw it purple, I was like, well, hold on now, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, but either way. But yeah, like yeah, if I would have got something, I'd be like, oh, soup, look at, stunting on them. So but yeah, so we're gonna play this round, and then I'm gonna head out with one. I can feel my voice getting like worn out from like just constantly talking. But what is it? Dima the Beast. Hey, what's up? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Are you a fan of the Magic the Gathering more so, or is it a combo with the Final Fantasy cards that were dropped? Ooh. Yeah, that part. Oh wait, let me check on. Okay. I was like, let me check on the music. I was like, let me not be sitting up here and there'd be a whole ad. Oh, hold on. Did it go mute for you guys? Hold on. It may have. Let's do this. Oh, you two know each other? Oh, that's fire. Speaking of which, getting cooked over here, boy. Hey, welcome in. That's damn. It's already 8. That's what's crazy. It's like, so if you didn't know, I'm out here in Arizona where the sun basically never goes down. So it's like the sun is just now setting. Like real talk. Like I could see like orange in the horizon. Like you know what I'm saying. So I'm thrown off. So right now I'm thinking it's like maybe 6 some o'clock. The way that is like it looks, but it's like actually I'm like oh shit. So yeah. So yeah, unfortunately, like I don't know. I kind of do want to play one more. Yeah, we may play one more round because I feel like I'm about to get my ass beat kind of quick. We'll probably play one more if you're down, and then I'll head out because I do need to go get me something to eat. Cause I could have gone. Ooh, nah, that's true. I don't want to be that person pushing it to try to go in the grocery store and they're like, "Ma'am," I'm like, "All right." So. Rima is my Magic friend who is always asking and looking for more Magic players. Stream friends to rate. I definitely let her know I met. Oh, thank you so much. Well, thank you guys. Like I said, I really am touched by how welcoming the community is, especially like because I do really want to get back into it. Cause I do miss like playing like thought-provoking games. You know what I'm saying? Like where just like chess in a sense. But obviously far more complicated. I'm gonna be real. What to do? Well, I'm wondering if I'm effing this up. What do you mean? Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to see how this goes. But at least you thought about it. What I was having to tell you. You know. You know. Yeah, no, literally because like I was gonna try to run and go get something to eat before I started streaming, but then it was so close I didn't want to risk it and then be late. And I feel like me pulling cards is not like a late stream type of thing. Like I feel like, ooh, that's a nice looking card. I'm nosy. So I was like, yeah, let me try to get on this soon. So I was like, then obviously if I start sooner, then I can end sooner. So then I can still go get me something to eat in time. So, you know. But what I really need to do is go grocery shopping. Because the way I'm like, damn, like, I think, like, what messed me up is, like, I ran out of my, like, steel cut oats. So now I'm just up here just living off the land 2 steps. And it's just like, I ain't got nothing to make nothing shake. I was like, yeah, damn. I don't know. That one just looks like it's about to do something. I'm about to die anyway, but still. You know, you could attack my... Oh, I forgot. Hey, you know what? Yes, I do know I can attack a planeswalker. The thing is, I didn't even see it over there until you said it. Like, because I was focused on other things in the stream, I didn't even see that was over there. That's on me. That's on me. That just shows why I need to go eat. But yeah, like I only have like four left in my life. I know I'm about to be out of this, so I'm gonna let this one slide. But yeah, no, thanks for let's see which act has both her HP and skill points. I forgot which deck I had a fire like a planeswalker, like the cards you have on the side. And I remember I just it was just when you hear all the action happen because it'd be like this, and I have like an enchantment, so I had some scroller on out. It was just action city, baby. But yeah. But like I said, I haven't played in a minute, so I can't remember what deck that was. And now that some of my cards, obviously, I don't know what it is. I don't. What do they banned or retired or something like that? So I'm like, well, damn. Yeah. So if you want, we can play another one, and then I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what the warrior one. Hey, what's up, Nate? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, so I know it may look bad now. Like, damn, girl, but it's like, one, obviously I haven't eaten. Two, I'm still getting back into it. And but then like I just need to get my bearings. But then, like I said, regardless, win, lose or draw, I still just have fun playing this because it's interesting to see what else I can come up with or how I can kind of build out my cards and stuff. And then that just building the confidence of what I can do. Because sometimes I'm afraid to do stuff. I'm like, no, I'm going to fuck it up. Or if I put that out, then I'm setting myself up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm not trying to just throw out any and everything just because it lights up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, let me just see. So, I have only one answer, and that is, of course, let's go. Yeah, no, I love the fact that, like I said, it's cool to have people that are, like available and whatnot to play. Like I said, if this is kind of are you more like a day person or a night? Really, shoot, you cannot even be in this country. Shit. They'd be like, to us, it's already day. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, because honestly, Valio, who I was telling you guys about, you said you're both? Okay, fire. He's in the Netherlands, and so I'm in the States. So where it's like, it's a 9-hour difference, long story short, between the two of us. So it's kind of like, well, whether or not sometimes he'll be able to make it to a stream or something of mine. So, but when we can kind of link up, it's like, okay, cool, we'll play a couple rounds. So, yeah. So, if nothing else, as I'm saying, regardless of streaming, like, more than likely you'll see us in the Discord and whatnot. So, is that I can sleep all day and sleep all night, or I can be up. Okay, fire, because I say that I'm a child in the night because I work nights. So, with that, a lot of, let me see how this works. So with that, I work from like 6 to 6, so 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So because of that, it's like half the time, like I don't have any reason to need to sometimes shift my schedule to be a day walker. So, and don't. So, but like if I need to, I'm kind of already decently trained enough. Like I've seen, like, I don't know why I feel like I may have fell off a little bit, but like where I can switch to whatever I may need to. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I need to be up during the day, it's just when I take a nap to adjust. So, you work nights too? Hey, there you go. Shout out to the night shift. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So that's perfect. So like I said, even on, I don't know, sometimes on my days off, or if like work is kind of slow or something like that, and I can actually come home on my break. Yes, even though it's not for me, I love a scroll roll. But anyway, what is it, Capricious Ram? Hey, it's up. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, so regardless, like if, like I said, I do have some time on my break, then I love when I can kind of get the time. Oh, thank you so much for using your Prime. Thank you. Perfect timing too, because I'm gonna update and refresh like my emotes. So there you go. What do we have here? I do want to throw that out. I've been waiting on that. Oh wait, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, let me see. But yeah, so how long have I been playing like Magic as a whole? I'll be honest, I think like, cause I'm trying to think when I really got into it. I think it feels like it's been at least 3 years. But then it was like pretty much a year break I took because I couldn't get into my account. Because I was just like, because I used to like after work, I would come in, do my little challenges for the day and then take a break. And then, and it would be like daily consistent. But then like I had to do an update and obviously I didn't know my password. I'm like, what this? So I kind of got locked out for a little bit. So I was like, oh, so I just didn't have the patience of like trying to figure it out. So I'm like, you got it. So, yeah, so then when I saw that they had the Final Fantasy pack, I'm like, hell yeah. So, I was like, oh, what's up, Poetic, with the 45 or 49 months, and starting that hype train, got Pikachu loud and proud. Hey, thank you so much. Welcome in. How you doing? He said, have to do a drive-by. Hey, that's a loud drive-by. Hey, no problem. I appreciate you even stopping by to say hello and for the resub. I hope you have a great night. Sleep well. And, I do have where we're gonna be. Like I said, check the Discord. We have plans of like, ooh, shit. What are you about to do? Let's see. Touch this. See, I'm still getting used to equipment cards. I'ma wait. But yeah, so tomorrow is gonna be Marvel Rivals, and then what is it? Is it Friday? Friday we're doing, because I'm yet to see like Into the Spider-Verse, so we're gonna be watching that in the Discord. And yeah, possibly on Saturday, we may do like a Discord game night. I don't know. It depends. I'm kind of all over the place. Like, I don't want to overdo it, but on the same note, you know what I'm saying? Let's have some fun. I can have some fun. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah. See, it's just at the end of the term, so I don't want to waste it. But, yes. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, what's up? Stressed out? I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? Thank you for them 43 months. Oh, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I was pulling some cards earlier. I did like 2 of the commander decks. So I did Final Fantasy. We did 10. That was the one I saved for last. I was really geeked for that one. And I believe it was 6. So yeah, that was cool. So it was a lot of fun. So next, maybe next week, we'll see how that goes. Oh no, I can't use that yet. Ooh. Let me see. So yeah, that's all we've done so far today. Like, so it was cool. There's no crazy ass pulls or anything like that. But still, I still gotta check through, because God, hell if I know. They'd be like, actually, this card. I'm like, oh shit, but nothing just visually off rip. Where it just like, man, it levitated when I took it out the pack. You know, nothing. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Nothing just to me blatantly obvious. Like, so yeah. Other than that, you know what I'm saying. So this is what I got to get better with. So that's why I was telling you guys, like, I'm still going with this the best I can. So it's like, when it's hex, like hexes and what's the other term? Like when it has it's another term of something else on it. But that I'm always like, okay, so what the hell is going on? So players and different mags can't be the target of spells or abilities. Okay, and then indestructible. Ugh. Yeah, I hate that. So with that, I'm probably just gonna end up blowing pause. But like, so if I do all 3, someone's gonna take that L just to get through. And it's probably gonna be old girl. How did I get into Magic? Oh, wait, are you asking me? Hold on. So wait, you're using your actual deck online? Well, only my starter deck. Oh, like, because they had a code, and it's not actually, like, everything that I pulled. So, damn, I'm sorry to keep making you wait. I'm just going to say no, because I'm not really confident right now. Yeah, so they had, like, where they'll give you a starter deck. So I got both Cloud and Sephiroth as, like, the starter deck in the game. But that's because I brought the starter pack, physically. So that was really cool. So yeah. So then it gave me 2. So I took one and I gave Leo the other. So he also got two decks. But he said, don't worry, take your time. It's so much fun. And game and learning. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad. 'Cause I don't want you to be like, girl, you gonna play or no? I'm like, oh my God. So sorry. But yeah, so but it's more so the fact that like I can earn Final Fantasy packs in the game. So that's what's the fun of it. So there's more so, I love the art, physically having the art, but then also that kind of gives me like where I can read off on like slowly when I'm like, okay, because sometimes like if I'm trying to play online, like let's say I wasn't playing Red or Bell right now, and then like it was something like hello, and it just like then I'm rushed and I'm trying to read like a paragraph, like okay, if you draw 2 cards but you hold 3 and then you lose, it's just like oh my god, like I'm not that comfortable in it yet that like I could just read and like okay, and this is gonna do this and this. I'm like okay, so you're the target. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just like, I need to make sure I know who's what and who's gonna be doing what and yada 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 yada. So yeah. So but regardless, it's all fun. But I have pulled like the last stream that I played, I ended up pulling like 2 Tifa cards, and one of the two I think is worth like, it's either between $40 and $60. So I was like, oh shit. So and I just like the look of the card, but it is like a holograph and it's extended art or whatnot. So that's cool. Ooh, who's got to take that L, boy? Oh, he's gonna get a double strike? Probably not the best decision, but my mind isn't all here now. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I could do that. Okay. Ooh, thank God, I still got to keep my equipment. That was what I really. I'm like. Okay. Why do you feel like you could never get into this? Cause I feel like honestly, that's why I keep promoting. Like, it. Damn it, if I was only sponsored right now. But it's just like I would be like the worst sponsor due to the fact that just like, well, not even the worst. Let me stop, because and not. But it's just the fact that like I'm not a pro at this. So like, what you sponsored for? But more so just getting people into the game. But I'm saying like because they have a really good tutorial though. Like literally, I ended up pressing the wrong button, real talk, and I had to go through the tutorial. And even though I've played enough a couple times, wait, create one. Colors create. Oh shoot. Okay. It's still like taught me some things in it, and it's a nice slower pace where it just kind of like I suggest like it's really good. And then like the thing is the game's free. Like it's free on Steam. Like if you wanted to do all the extras and stuff, you wanted to buy these certain packs, get something else, by all means. But you can earn like the avatars. You like literally I hadn't played in about a year or less, and then like just from whatever, like I end up getting all these extra packs or something like that. So it's just like, so there's still a lot. I mean, it's like you're gonna be left with some basic bitch ass cards, or just like, okay, now I'm getting my ass beat, and you can still customize your own deck. So I feel like it's more realistic to get into it online than it is for like, to me, like no shit, no shade. If anybody's like, oh, I love just playing in real life, like I just know, to me that's the more common where just like I just couldn't get into it to try to keep up with everything that's happening physically. Like with the online, the computer takes care of all the like bam bam, you lose 2 points, you lose 5, and this card does that. It takes care of that for you. You just need to know the basics of what you're trying to do. All the magic happens out of your hands. So I feel like you could probably do really well in this, and especially right now because like I've been talking throughout the stream. Like a lot of people are either just getting into it or either getting back into it. So it's like, you know, you say I feel the same way. Okay, right? So that's what I'm saying. It just like, so I don't want you already knocking yourself thinking like, especially not me thinking I'm up here just click clack and clack clack. And no. It ain't even like all that. So yeah, I just enjoy playing it. I do also enjoy the fact of like learning, like getting over certain hurdles of things that I'm like, like, am I supposed to do this? Am I supposed to like, what would be the best strategy in this situation and whatnot? And then it's always fun just building your deck out to like I said, I'm going to play like I want to do it maybe with Leo with my my wolf pack, because I got a whole attitude. They lucky they sit up there and like I guess ban most of my little cards in that deck or whatever the hell they did. Why can't I guess play them like in, I don't know, in a tournament or something like that. But like I said, because when the lights go off, it gets to popping. Like everybody turns into fucking werewolves. It's like, and I think I threw a couple vampires in there just to spice it up. Like it's fun. Like I don't know. Like I know it's just cards, but it's just like, to me, if I feel like if you played like Yu-Gi-Oh, you get it. You know what I'm saying? It's still just another card game. It's still just a pride of like, okay, if I draw this card, bitch, if I draw this card, this on this on this on this, like trusting and believing, I promise you, like that part. Let's see. Can I equip it on there? Okay, cool. And what do I got going on? We could get a target control, so it gains. Let's see. I don't think I have like the right setup where I need to use that right now. I'm saying first strike. What's up, Rim? Dude, I built my. Was it? Boy, the. What commander deck on his birthday? Bet. You see what I'm saying? What was it? Keep the same heart because when you get strong, I'm gonna fight. You're like, all right, it's all cute and shit now, but when it gets real, like, let me see. I think I'm just gonna fire off. This is a bad thing with me, right? I'll be like, fuck it. Like, at a point, and maybe like I said, because I'm hungry too, I'm just like, let it ride. Yeah. Cause I mean, okay, I'll just say this. So, yeah, I don't see the point in this. Like, using first strike, I mean, I'll get like one more point, but a creature gains first strike until the end of the turn. So it's just like, I'm already striking. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. But yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed it. Sometimes it's a break from, sometimes just too much, you know what I'm saying? Where just like, sometimes I'm not in the mood to play like a shooter where I'm like, okay, shoot, aim, and I'm check your six. It's like, duh! It's like, I just want just some fun with just some logic. And granted, now y'all know me. The way I play it, oh shit, I actually won. I felt like real talk, you took it easy on me because you know I'm streaming and you want me to have go out on a win. So I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate that. You were a real one for that. Thank you. But yeah, like it's just cool just to not be like too stressed out where you can throw some logic in it. But y'all know me, like even though it's supposed to be chill, I would be like narrating this stuff like it's like a football game. I'm like, oh shit, like they'd be like, damn, it's just cards. I'm like, sometimes I'd be just a little bit too animated with shit, but either way, I feel like that's what makes it more fun. Either way. But thank you so much, Redder Bella. Am I saying that right? Thank you so much for playing with me. Like I said, I'm looking forward to like linking up. Like I said, as a whole, like I said, we're gonna get the channel going and all that kind of good stuff, so then we can like. Everybody can be like, okay, you know, if people want to pop in and like kind of get some tips, especially like, you know, you want to do like a little mini master class, you know what I'm saying? They'll be like, okay, all right, kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are the base, you know, what you need or something like that, whatever, just in case people have questions or need advice, or just like if, you know, Tiger Prime just wanted to hear in a little bit, like, well, hold on, like, what's really good, you know, then, just like I said, like, overall, like, the community has been so sweet and welcoming, and I really appreciate that. And yeah, I'm on a side note trying to get my little coins up because I'm about to get this battle pass because I do not care. I will play till hell freezes over so I can get that damn Chocobo. Like, if they didn't show me this specific Chocobo, I'll be like, okay. But it's just like, hello? Like the only way they could have messed up worse if they would have made it purple. If they would have made it purple, they've been like, morning, noon, and night. Y'all know what we playing. I wish y'all would complain and not be here to support. I call y'all out. You know what I'm saying? But luckily, you know what I'm saying, they left me with my sanity and didn't do all that. So praise God. So yeah, let's go back to the main screen, get to chit-chatting. All right. Let me go and close this out. You know what I'm saying? This was a lot of fun. I really thank you guys so much. Like, sometimes, like, with everything that I'm trying to juggle, would it be like, obviously it's content, you know, trying to get all that. Why does it seem like I'm sitting under the desk? Like, hello? Am I short? What is this? Like, anyway, it just feel like I was just like I just put up a palm tree as a green screen all of a sudden. I'm like, hello? This is why I need to stream more often, because when I don't, it just be like I'm too new. Anywho, yes, you too. Yes, have a lovely night. Do you stream? Or really, like, let me make sure. Let me see, cause thank you for just playing and all that kind of good stuff. That was a lot of fun. So regardless if you're streaming or not, hey, there's a shout out. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Oh, and do and follow. Say less. I was waiting. I was just like, D, like, boom, got your ass. Okay, yeah. So with that, that's what's up. So I love to check out your streams and whatnot, see what all you're into. Like I said, even if it's outside of Magic and all that kind of good stuff. Because, like I said, you never know what else we could have in common, or that and other people in the community. Like I said, there's a lot. They're saying, like, even though I may not play it all, I do be pulling up, because I'm like, hey, I'm just trying to see something, because I can't play all the games. So, with that, I do really appreciate you guys, since it's still, like, technically-ish early, depending on if you're on the East Coast or not. If you're on the East Coast, then you probably need to take your little black ass to bed. Whether you black or not, I be telling everyone, hey, take your little black ass to bed. But if nothing else, you're still up and you just want to see what someone else is doing, or you just want to visit somebody else and just, I don't know, see what's going on. Just let them know how much fun we had here. Whatever you want to do, you're more than welcome. Here is the raid meshes if you guys want to do that. And then this is I'm still working on these. Like I said, I'm doing a whole like revamp, so stuff looks a little shaky. Just know we working on it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, hold up. I have this as a button now, Hawk. Teamwork makes the stream work, baby, because that's what we do here. Because do I have it all together? Hell no. But together we kind of get it together. So I love it. So with that, yeah, let me go and get you guys going. And as a reminder, like on this overlay, because I do have like extra. So I have an overlay depending on what I'm playing, what I'm doing, or what matches my outfit. That's how I do my contacts and everything else. But so this overlay I do have where the credits actually work. I don't know why I can't get the other ones to work. So that's the point. But yeah, so if you followed, if you dropped any bits, resubbed, anything, said hi, bye, go to hell, anything, it will show up. So I greatly appreciate you guys. You guys get some sleep, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Marvel Rivals, because we're trying to see what that bubblegum pop gig that's going on with Venom. So thank y'all.
君はどうせ君だよ。